Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
We're indeed live.
Oh.
Awesome.
So, how's everyone doing?
Hello.
I've been better.
Better? That's good.
I said I've been better, but I'll
Oh,
take
you've been better.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's not so good.
I'm right now starting to post in the usual channels where I advertise.
Is that
My hair is extra poofy today.
You have the
extra
poof.
poofy.
Yep, got the extra poof.
Dang, that's dangerous. Watch out. You gotta
People
be
gonna
careful
wanna
when you're
touch
going
it.
through doors.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Dangerous.
I gotta be careful when I'm around trees. I found a leaf in my hair the other day.
Yep,
Hmm.
that'll happen.
That'll do
I
it. Yep.
feel the tiniest bit guilty when I post twice in a row in a self-promote channel.
Eh.
But it's like, that's from last week.
It's whatever.
I think you're the only one posting.
Nah. Alright. We also turn on my
We have a
lights so I can
monopoly.
actually fucking see. There we go.
Who needs?
I mean,
who needs? Just get blind sight.
Wow, I wish I could do that in real life. Especially when I have 4 eyes!
Hey, I want that many.
Well, I have glasses, so I mean, you know,
I also have glasses.
basically 4 eyes.
Well, you see, if you wear multiple glasses, that means you have more eyes, so you can see better.
I mean, if you have those magnifying glasses with the 2 extra lenses on one side,
Oh yeah, those like steampunk looking, like
then
very.
you technically have 6 or more.
They look very convoluted. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know why, but they make, like, I don't know, any character that wears those just seems like a dick.
Or a nerd. Or both.
Mostly both.
They would be the type to effectively go like, actually, what you're supposed to be doing, like.
Actually, I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're such a polynigmion.
You're such a polynigmion. I don't even know what that means. When you reach Trig 7, you're gonna be super offended.
Yes, exactly.
I'll be a polynigmion.
I love that fucking bit.
Dinkles.
Anyways, dice!
There's that.
Sponsored
good
by
sound.
Dinkles.
I'm sorry, what are we sponsored by now?
Dinkles.
Dinkles?
I'll call you a polynigmion.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck is Dinkles?
Dinkles.
Fuck Dinkles.
Gasp. That sponsorship money just went down the tubes.
Oh, no. Wait.
That non-existent,
I ain't get no bill.
that non-existent sponsorship money that only Mono was seeing.
Yeah, I'm the one taking. I was the one getting the sponsor money.
I didn't go, well, fuck you. You ain't getting shit.
No, my $300 sponsorship.
No, my $5
That's a lie.
sponsorship.
That's a lie. It wasn't $300.
Well, if
Fine,
it's
you're
any
right. It was
consolation, I'll let you
$200.
pick the color this time, Mono. Pick a color.
Blurst.
Blurst?
Yep, blurst.
Enlighten me.
Blurst.
Enlighten me. What color is closely associated with blurst?
Oh, Gur is blurst.
Okay. What 2 colors would you blend together in order to get blurst?
I don't know.
I think he's referring to a key lime green.
Okay. All right. I can get behind that. I can see that. I can understand that.
Or are you referring to gray and cyan?
Eh.
Because you said Gur, so there's only 2 color schemes for Gur.
Yeah, that's true. Green and blue.
Oh, we're going green. Because fuck you. Anyway.
How about no? We have to start stream.
Listen. Why can't things be simple?
Could you please not steal my shtick of being the whore?
No, that's Gal.
So Ryle, pick a color.
Red.
Thank you. We're going Christmas colors.
Again?
Yep.
We haven't gone Christmas colors for a bit.
No, we did the other day.
Like 2 weeks
Did we?
ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Okay,
Yeah.
if that's the case, not red.
Okay.
Let's go blue.
Green and blue. Alrighty, I can do that.
We're picking name of the VOD for last week.
I kind of want to keep Best Served Cold because I'm just really happy with that name.
Yeah.
Because revenge and also, you know, eating people and also freezing. That was inadvertently a very good pick because of
Yeah,
you know,
no, Best Served Cold is actually good for both the VOD and the actual stream. For
Hey,
that
Kevin.
Also, hi Kevin.
I got you that iron.
Oh my god.
Kevin!
madman.
Or at least
Yeah.
it should all be there.
Okay, I need to, at some point within the next few minutes, turn on streaming mode. Because I keep on getting notifications from the bot that the song has changed.
Oh. Yeah, sadly, there's not much I can do to help on that end.
I just
No, it has
use
to be
constructive
my end
maintenance.
that I do it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have constructive maintenance muted at all times.
But I want to be able... Oh, constructive maintenance. Yeah.
Yeah, construct maintenance.
Kevin.
Well, I
How's
also
it
need
going?
to put streaming on
How you doing, Kev?
mode for later.
So if I'm short, it's probably only by a stack.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm not too worried about whether or not you're short by a bit or a lot. But I'm doing well.
But
Nice.
Mono, your persona is smaller than my fist.
Oh wait, actually the gold should be enough to even it out if I was short on iron.
Mono, I thought you were a tooth fairy.
I'll bite
You're
you
supposed
like
to be short.
Ha 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 ha. Yes.
How's everyone doing?
Alive.
Good.
Living.
Alive.
Breathing, slowly dying.
Living like Larry.
I will not live to see the wonders of entropy. But that is fine.
The higher I
Living
rise,
on
the
a
more
prayer.
I see.
Whoa.
At least I'm not in Georgia or Ohio.
What's going on in either of those places?
Eldritch TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
Fun!
I'm vertigo buddy.
The best kind of TikTok stuff, in my opinion.
Also, Mayor Lovecraft apparently is going to have his final show air soon on YouTube, so I'm happy that he's finally moving on from being a Lovecraft impersonator to being a Lovecraft impersonator on TikTok who's also a mayor in Ohio.
Excuse me. I see.
Remember when the ferryman was the remember when the ferryman and the ringmaster were the problems we had?
Yeah, I liked those days.
I miss those days.
Oops.
I mean, the ringmaster would be is going to be a worse problem later on.
Yeah, because of you.
Because he wants to have tea with me and I won't invite him over.
Yeah.
Just wants
He
to
just
be
wants to have a
gossip.
tea party.
He just wants to go on the ferry.
He brought some Earl
He
Grey.
does. He wants to go on the ferry and he's not allowed.
Yeah.
He
I
wants
won't
to
let him on the
gossip.
ferry.
Only I'm allowed.
Why
on
won't
the
you
ferry.
gossip with him anymore?
It's a good question. I think he was trying to start shit.
Also, I can't find that meme, unfortunately.
What meme?
The meme of Nox and the
Oh,
Ringmaster.
the Ringmaster having
costume.
tea. That was so
Yeah.
good. That made me giggle.
I liked the.
That was my favorite meme that I made.
I was proud of the of B shooting old Cal. I thought. It
Oh,
was
of
funny.
the
Oh,
of new gal shooting old
No,
gal.
no, I had a different view of the glass hag shooting Gal.
Oh, I didn't realize that was me. I thought that was Keen.
No, that was you because you also have the glass hag.
It's true. I do. I should probably change that at some point.
Change it to what? Question mark.
I don't know.
For those of you that don't understand what's going on, we have an alternate server.
Oh
that
shit,
is
we're
private.
live. Yeah.
Oh
Oops.
right, the
Yeah.
deep war.
Yes, we are indeed live.
Oh, that's
Living.
I forgot.
We're talking about the deep war.
I almost
Why are you talking about the bottom of
Hold
the
on.
iceberg?
I'm gonna be real, y'all.
Planes is real quiet.
Hey, plans. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I kind of zoned out for the past 5 minutes working on shit, so I have no idea what any of you guys just says.
Don't worry about it.
No worries.
Planes,
Alright,
where are you? I
cool.
can't hear you.
I'm right here.
So-
What's up?
Here.
If
So
Stripe,
quiet.
if this Twitch channel had a iceberg deep lore bullshit meme,
Ads would be at
we
the
just brought
very
back
bottom.
we just brought up something from the very bottom of the iceberg.
We did.
About to say, what
digging.
else would be at the fucking bottom of the iceberg?
Hags.
Karaoke.
The
Well, other
Accent
than-
Oh, karaoke,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I was about to say, other than the hag stuff.
karaoke.
Well, yeah, well, I kind of clumped
Arcadum?
those together. Eh.
Why do you
not
have
really.
to say the name?
On Twitch, no less.
It's not really.
Not the name.
Yeah, that's a long story that we're not gonna go into right now.
Yeah, because we don't support it.
Indeed.
Sorry, the Patreon D&D game BS that fell apart.
I'm trying to think of any Nordareth. At least
I'm just gonna call him the Betrayer God from now on.
I mean, I
That's
thought
fair.
we agreed on the
God.
Akumer.
the Akumer.
That's true, but
Yeah,
I like
the
the Betrayer
Akumer.
God.
That
Um,
infers
Betrayer
no, we cannot do that because that infers we will eventually have him canonically in Nordareth, and I
Nordareth.
want him nowhere near this.
Wildmount.
That is honestly
that
also
means
quite
he's in
fair.
Wildmount.
That's true. Fine.
Where did I put the?
My trash
That
hat.
also infers that he's hanging out with Asmodeus. I doubt Asmodeus would want to hang out with him.
No, he would not.
Me wearing my trash hat. That's like super deep lore shit.
Asmodeus is just like, damn, y'all need to fucking chill.
Hi, Dad.
That implies that your dad's Asmo, which
That also implies that you're actually, in fact, a member of the Saint Kakistos. I don't think we want that.
If it gets me more power.
I mean, you would
I'm
get a
trick.
free war. I mean, your soul's not your own then, because of that stupid.
To be
Doesn't
fair,
reason.
I'm pretty sure my soul isn't mine right now anyways.
I
mean,
it wouldn't
that's
be. I mean,
debatable.
no one would have been able to take it from you because it was never yours.
Who fucking knows? For all we know, I got a freaking chest burster in my body.
An ethereal chest burster.
You ever
I
seen
can't.
Yes.
Spaceballs?
a very long time
Remember that
ago.
one scene about with the chest burster and it just starts singing across the counter?
No, I don't. All I can remember is the jam scene and then the Transformer made vacuum robot.
It's Mega Maid. She's cut from Septoblow.
Also, the whole entire thing about how canned air was an actual commodity that actually would make sense in a setting like that.
Yeah, because the freaking Spaceballs took all the air.
No,
Oh,
because
I
because
did
of
make-
sci-fi.
Okay.
Like,
That too.
if you sold canned air, that would make sense for that kind of setting.
But hey, it makes that crisp can sound.
the
You're
fuck
making
is
me
this?
get one out.
God.
Oh, that was pretty crisp.
That was pretty crisp.
That was a pretty canned sound.
Yes,
Before
yeah,
anyone
great
makes any
sound.
assumptions, this is soda.
I was about to say we are not sponsored by Canned Air.
We are not sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Oh, shit, that reminds me. I'll be right back.
though if they do want to sponsor us, call me. No.
Specifically, we are not sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
Oh, is that what you got going on there?
Yeah,
that's
the
what I'm
manager.
drinking.
Send all the money to me.
No. Fuck off.
That
it's
is a
mine.
lie.
Fuck off. It's mine.
If anyone is handling the money, it is either Nature or myself, because Nature owns the channel, and I'm also the rich asshole of the group.
But
Quote
I'm
unquote
the.
rich.
Okay, fine. Does that mean I'm PR?
No, that's Kumal.
I'm
Most
barmaid. There you
PR.
go.
You're
The
HR.
end.
I'm HR.
Oh fuck.
We
Meme Lord
know.
is HR. Fuck
We're
me.
screwed.
Bruh.
You're
We're
all fucked.
I mean, seriously though, you are a really good mod.
Well, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So yes, it would make sense for you to be HR.
Yeah, it just also makes sense that of course he's the meme lord that's in charge of HR that shit talks everyone.
God, that we're fucked. We're absolutely boned.
Oh, as a
It-
company, yes, we are entirely.
The company went to shit as soon as I was anointed as HR.
That being said, I would say Nox's product development.
Okay, I can do that. This or just like it's what is it?
And Kevin is the temp.
Luna's marketing.
Oh, uh-oh.
I am
Venus is
I'm
marketing.
Oh,
I'm
no.
your graphic designer.
Yeah, Venus is marketing.
Hi, Gab. Sorry.
here?
I mean,
Yeah, they just quickly drop in and
Gab
say
is-
hi. Hello.
Based HR bot.
Gab,
Mhm.
Gab, I need to apologize for the joke. I know
Which
that you are
one?
product design.
Oh. I mean, technically? I guess?
I mean, she's also the editor, so she can make me look stupid during highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry,
Like-
we all make ourselves look stupid. We don't
Don't
need
worry.
help.
Don't worry, Gab. You'll
Okay.
full reign to fuck Dasher over in the edited highlights. No, I'm kidding.
By the way, it's unfortunate, but we can't give you a D20, a birthday 20.
Yeah, unfortunate, big sad. Yeah. Gab's birthday was just recently.
Wait, when's Kevin's birthday?
September 17.
That's a bit of a while away.
Don't worry about
Okay, all is good in the world.
it.
You got your product placement there, Plains.
Hey, sure.
Yeah.
No, hey, PR.
You're officially in charge of PR, by the way.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yep.
Oh no, you want those words? I'm HR.
Yeah, we're definitely fucked.
Royally.
Nature, I didn't know you were
Alright,
canceled.
guys, I finally set my stuff up.
I mean, I have a,
Also,
I
hey,
ha-
Keen.
Hey,
I
Renegade.
kinda have a league,
Also, hey,
lawyer
Renegade.
on retainer.
We should probably get through the recap so we can get as much fun
Yeah.
for Renegade.
We have a Renegamer already? Hot dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was taking care of some things in the background. Yeah. So, so would one of the players, before we get started, please tell us what happened last time we left our heroes? As I change it.
last time-
I did it last week.
No, I think I
last
did last week,
time,
didn't I?
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, of course. So we, of course, were tracking down. We were, of course, were having a chase scene for about a good portion of the session. At which point, eventually, we got them tripped up over their own frozen leg, which is going to need to be amputated. There was a tiny bit of a interrogation before they were dragged back to the orc camp where they were put in a medical tent where we're keeping all the infected because Nox decided to try to infect the
Purposefully
orc.
infect him. Yeah.
Purposefully, yes. We do not know if that actually has come to fruition
Yeah.
or not. All we know is you cut your hand open and started bleeding in his open wound,
Yep.
which was frozen.
Or on just
Metal.
on him in general.
Metal.
Very. After which we had a discussion with several people in charge of the orcs.
Go talk.
And
Yeah, go talk.
Dasher got very angry.
Mhm.
To where if he was not stopped, he would have probably accidentally killed the orc that we had prisoner.
Because cannibalism.
And because there is now potentially a lost soul in the woods because of Dragonborn final rites. Basically being you need to either do a sky burial or cremation, sending your ashes back to the Empire in order to return back to the Mother.
Well, more so just going up to the stars. That's kind of
Right.
the whole idea.
We'll go back to the stars where the Mother
Mm-hmm.
encompasses, because she's literally the night sky.
And also the world in some variations, but it's weird.
Yes, it is weird. Anyways, after we had our talk with the orc leaders, we told them that he should be guarded and yada yada. We then continued the interrogation, and Dasher tried to intimidate the fuck out of him.
Which-
He failed
Mm-hmm.
the second time. The first time he kinda succeeded. Which after that we met up with the people who are in charge of the actual caravan.
Not yet. Keen got to do some wheeling and dealing with Gomtog.
Oh yes, I forgot about that, which I
Oh,
do
that was
not
actually a
recall
really good
what the
scene.
wheeling and
Yeah.
dealing was.
Offering aid and showing to be of worth and from another orc tribe.
Yeah,
yes.
tackling good relations. That was actually a really good scene. Props to you, man. That was really good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Little PR
Thank
manager.
you. I really appreciate it.
So yeah, for in the sake of gameplay terms, your reputation with the Hashnapadi is now positive.
Awesome.
Social link.
Is it just
Yeah.
his or the whole group?
Technically the entire party. It's
Awesome.
We defeated the
only
mushroom.
just in the positives, but you know.
Awesome.
Cool.
We're now friendly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or
You're
are we neutral?
you just got out of neutral on the cusp of friendly now. You're in friendly.
Awesome. So we can
Oh.
sell our vendor trash.
Damn. Fucking
Brutal.
hell.
Hey, go to war with this faction for me. Thanks.
All the guards just kill you as soon as you enter the
Renegade.
city.
Oh shit. Also, sorry. I don't know if that's coming up in the mic or not, but it just started pouring down rain outside.
Dope.
I do not hear it.
Okay.
After
Either way, even if it's there, it's fine. It adds to the ambiance.
Yeah. As soon as Farron's discussion was over with, we went over to meet with the people in charge of the encampment, and then encountered someone who was with security that everyone apparently despises.
Oh, no. Gal went and talked to him and let him know that we were waiting, so he came to interrogate the prisoner, and Gomtog had asked for privacy.
Ah, yes.
And Balkion, Knight Balkion, was being very persistent.
Disrespectful.
That's also another word to put it. Yes.
Yeah, and so I stepped up in his face. Nox got up in his face.
And I tried to also be a part of the conversation, but I think I failed at doing anything other than realizing how this colony will be used and how it will be run, and Dasher does not like it.
Yeah. Though I'm not quite sure what exactly you're specifically referring to.
The fact that the druids are kind of being treated as the enemy when in fact we're allies with them.
Yeah, that we are allies with them. Yeah.
But
What?
he is
I don't know if
inferring.
I understand his concern.
I don't know if it's necessarily been confirmed whether or not you guys are allies with.
We're not
the,
allies. We just had a 10-year
we
truce.
we have a
Right.
truce and also a agreement.
We also did
which-
save some of their people, which
Yeah.
we're
Mhm.
on semi-positive relations.
Like I said,
Yes,
we just
also-
have a truce with them. We're not exactly allies, but we have a truce.
Mhm.
Also, the people who had gone after us were not in good standing after that, allegedly.
As far as we know, the orc was acting on her own.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
the bandits.
the bandits.
Ah.
The band boys.
The bandits were acting on their own against orders.
Oh, they were acting with the shaman.
I thought
Not
they
the
were
big bad
acting-
shaman, the orc shaman.
The was it her? I believe her name was Ral.
The one that I hate.
okay.
Right, but
That's
they
where they
were
got their orders
not-
from.
right,
Yeah, this was all Circle of the New Dawn stuff,
and she
which
was
is
punished.
like
Yeah,
Um,
pre-stream for everyone.
pre-stream actually, which is interesting.
Very, very pre-stream.
Mm-hmm.
After which, after we finished talking with the security guy, Dasher. I don't remember what happened next other than Dasher, I think, went back to the encampment.
I think that's kind of where we were headed in that
Yeah,
direction.
we're on
no,
that
we were
HQ.
heading to the encampment, and
That's-
that's where we ended the session, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Unless
And
there's
as a-
something we're missing.
I think we had discussed Farron, Nox, Nevena, and Aggro possibly either all sharing a room or rooming up together to prevent spread.
That is true. We also talked about how our axolotl friend is going to need
Or-
protection.
Typhoon
Not
gets
only
in the
that, but we
room,
still need to
Typhoon gets
address
kicked
her
out of the
issue.
room.
Yes.
Mhm. Is there anything else that the party recalls that they feel is important to note?
I spent money.
Indeed, you did.
F it.
Kumal warned Balkion to stop fucking with me.
I asked how
Yeah,
you
that
were
did
at the
happen.
end.
Hey, cease and desist.
I
not
asked
worth
how
it.
you were
Oh, yeah.
at the very
Oh,
end
yeah,
of
the
the session
commit-
and rolled a natural 20.
Oh god, I forgot
Along with
about that
Kumal.
conversation between Kumal and Balkion. I fucking love that.
Oh, also I revealed how I'm using the roll 20 as I'm just adding plus 9999.
Oh,
Ah.
wait. Hold up. Gal do art.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
yeah.
and
then-
I
And then
didn't
Gal
mention it yet.
promised new art.
Yeah, and you can see it in the overlay now. It is like Gal's new art, which is
art. Oh,
which is
shit,
made-
the background's too dark. I'll fix that.
it's a little dark, but it's fine. It works.
I sent him one of the alternate versions you gave me.
Yeah, either way, it's fine. Like it's still visible. But
It's
yeah.
hard to see him.
Yeah, it is hard to see him.
Yeah.
I'll
Is he
lighten up the
sneaky?
background and send the one of him over the ocean.
Yeah, I can.
That way you can see it.
That's fair. Yeah. Either way, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you did,
whichever one you'll get to me, I might be able to change that next time. The token will probably. I don't have the token up right now, but the token will probably keep the same.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Well,
either way.
it's just the one at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, the
It's
overlay,
Hard
the
to
o- with the
see his
overlay.
face. Yeah.
I mean, it's suitably dark for his edgy behavior. No, I'm kidding.
No, you can't even see his glorious locks.
I joke.
When has Gal ever been edgy?
Anyway. Either way, this art, much like a lot of the other
Maybe
pieces,
spit out my tea.
that has been. Either way, the art was made by the luxurious B. Bene Gesserit, right here, as one of our, who's also one of our players. It's very
Oh
greatly
damn, I'm
appreciated.
luxurious. Fuck.
I mean, you make good art. I'm not gonna
Thanks.
beat around the bush. You make good fucking art. Like,
Everybody crush on Gal, you welcome.
I was about to say, and apparently, people already simping for him. At the
Yeah.
very
Yes.
God, he's hot.
Exactly.
Case in point.
No, he. Stop feeding him. You're making Monomod too powerful.
You assume that I wasn't already powerful enough.
Yeah, B's done all of the art for all the characters for this party, save for Kumal and Dasher.
Well, I did do Dasher.
Well, the old Dasher, the old art for Dasher, yes.
She
The new art was
did
from
do
the
a
other one.
piece for Dasher that is somewhat unfinished.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I didn't plan on doing his whole body.
Ah,
I told you I was just gonna do the
Right.
first, like, just the headshot.
but,
Or
oh,
just saw the chat.
I thought
Oh,
you
he's a
were also
pirate
going
and
to do
he's-
a little bit of the gi.
Groundbreaking.
Oh,
Luna.
so-
Oh, he's a pirate and he's sexy. Groundbreaking.
thank you, Venus.
Nice. But yeah. Alright, so without further ado, I suppose we shall see... actually, one more bonus question. What date is it currently in game?
23rd.
23rd.
It's still the 23rd. 23rd. Fuck! 23rd! I can words.
Hapapatapa.
We shall see whom
Ba-
fate
ba- ba-
smile kindly upon today.
Your
Not
ball
me.
of wisdom. Your words of
I've now
wisdom
been
are
abandoned.
thrown in the trash
Mm-hmm.
as the
Because-
ball is now gone.
No.
The gods
Yeah.
have abandoned me.
So the first roll is So I rolled a 6.
I mean,
Which is
are
Kevin.
are we introducing Kevin this?
Very well could be.
If they do pop in, I'll give them the point. If they don't, and you know what? Just because of this scenario, I'll roll 3 times in that case. So if Kevin pops in, they get one. All right. Next one.
Not it.
First roll's a 1. Sorry, second roll's a 1. So Farron gets a point of inspiration again.
Oh, thank
That
God.
should be his third one now.
Is that your third one?
Yes.
Is that your third total, or I thought you spent one last time?
I spent one last time.
Okay.
So
all
he
right.
has 2.
So you have 2. Okay.
Yeah,
And
It was
then-
for
all
the
powerful.
negotiation for the friendly.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. All right. Next
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
We all need that.
All right. That was a reroll. That was another one. Reroll 2.
Wow.
So Nox gets a point of inspiration.
What? The gods?
My
Saint
have not
Hypno
forsaken
showed
gods
me.
have forsaken me.
I thought they had. I thought the gods had forsaken B. I was like, oh no.
Only
How
Nurgle
could
loves
this
you.
happen to be?
Exactly.
Also, hey, Nurgle.
DMCA.
Also, hey, Nurgle doesn't exist in Nordareth yet. Anyway,
Oh no.
just yet. No.
I'm going to post, just to let you know, I'm going to post the Ocean Gal and the
Ocean Man.
We here at
Ocean
Legends of
Law.
Nordareth are not affiliated with Games Workshop and do not approve of their practices.
That is fair. That is also true. Setting, love it. The company, they can suck some ass. Anyway, so without further ado, I suppose I have one final question.
No.
At least they're not Blizzard.
God damn it! Is everyone ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
houses and himbos.
Houses and himbos.
This isn't Starfinder?
Shit.
The fuck is Starfinder?
You don't know Starfinder? Even I know Starfinder.
It's
that a-
basically
I don't know,
it's
Sci-fi
basically
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I presume it's a sci-fi TTRPG.
it's
Yeah.
basically Pathfinder 1.0 but in space.
Oh, I see. Alright, let me okay, because yeah, the party, last I recall, was making their way back towards the,
So-
the
so imagine
Adventure Center.
Spelljammer, but what if Pathfinder?
Mm-hmm. It's really starting to pick up outside, okay.
Well, then maybe they should put it down.
Fuck off. Anyway.
Oh, while we're transferring over maps, I would like to make a check for the weather tomorrow.
Ooh, sure. Roll a survival check.
Weather forecast gal at your service.
Here
That
we,
means
have
you-
We're
Gal,
dressed.
here we have Gal with the weather. Ooh, 17. Okay. Roll it. If one of the players could roll a D100 for me.
I got you, Dad.
E100.
I already did it.
Never mind.
All right, 46. Interesting. Let me pull up something real quick. So it's
raining
Well,
Bumps.
run a game where you get to learn the weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining flumps. Hallelujah. It's raining flumps.
That would be hilarious.
No, it's
but
raining men.
So
Hallelujah.
it's currently fall. That was a 46. Oh, looking at the weather, Gal, it's probably going to be lightly cloudy.
Perfect.
Lightly cloudy with a
Any wind?
15% chance of
Um,
precipitation.
nothing, no heavy wind really.
Okay. Slightly cloudy with a 80% chance of death.
No extra modifiers are added to play. But yeah, it takes about I believe last we left off was around like what 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I think that's when we would have gotten there.
I
Because it was 11, and it's like an hour and a half to 2 hour trip.
Either way through the trip, it's around like mid afternoon ish by the time you guys get to the base of the adventure center. It's not super busy currently. There's, like I said, it looks like there's a few people that are basically taking a pit stop after either a supply run or scouting back and forth.
Oh, right,
Um,
Gal has a hole in his shoulder.
And he wants to talk to Tondeshi. Don't forget, you
Mhm.
said you wanted to talk
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah, you currently at least at the front door, because I don't have all of the NPCs and everything on the map because dear God, at least not currently. Oh my God, brain.
Kumail, do I have Navenna with me, or are you holding her?
Oh, actually, yeah, it would. You
All
would
yours.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you would. You wouldn't see. You currently don't see Tondeshi. However, you actually do see Hisashi, the Komainu, currently like curled up next to at the side of the doorway. And as the party starts walking up, you see the head come up, as then the tail starts wagging.
Puppy!
Pet the pupper.
Pet that pupper!
Pet the pupper! It's illegal. If you don't
Oh.
pet the pupper, it's illegal.
Get away from
Must
the
pet.
pupper, you plague princess.
You hear that? Can
Are
you
you
pet the
horrible?
dog?
Hisashi's gonna need to
Predator?
roll. Hisashi rolls a con save. No.
No!
You hear that? Can you pet the dog's Twitter?
That's right.
In Legend of Nordareth, you have to pet the dog.
That's right.
To be fair, technically it isn't a dog. It's actually more of a feline, but it's whatever.
Hush.
It's very. Yes. Either way, the Komainu Hisashi does indeed purr for whoever comes up to pet them.
I will.
V.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
The
Gal.
animal lovers.
That's fair. You go up to pet them as Hisashi just purrs and kind of wags their tail.
It's
As
for turn.
Gal does that, Dasher sees the hole in Gal's shoulder. Does that hurt?
Not more than any of the damage I've taken before.
Apologies, friend. I'm tapped out.
It's,
Ah, that's
weird.
fine.
It's not. The infection's not gonna go towards, even if we pet them.
I'm still wearing my mask, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
Um,
safe, just to be on the safe side.
Dasher moves up towards the door, opens it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, walking inside. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not fairly busy in there as much as there's like a small group of.
Hey, wait a minute. The art's not changed.
Oh, whoops! Hang on.
How dare you?
Ah,
Dead!
Hey, nature. Can I have a
Yeah, when-
question?
Yeah.
Do you remember the one time that Nox broke the railing trying to climb up to her room?
Uh-huh.
She's gonna circle around the building and go that way
And-
again.
And suddenly, Dasher feels less
Okay.
attracted to Gal.
Bruh. So, you go... Okay, so you're going around the other side of the building. Just like, hang on, give me a sec, guys. So you just go around.
Gal's gonna follow and watch because it's gonna be
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
hold on. I'm waiting for this to go horribly wrong.
Why are you following me?
Damage
Okay,
control. Oh.
Savannah, you're with me, yes.
So I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, you see some of the construction crew out back. Looks like they're setting up the area, like setting like the perimeter of everything for where the building's gonna be. They're just looking at you guys confused as Nox just like, all right, like he hoists himself up to start climbing
Why
up
are
the
you
wall.
following me? Go away.
Nope.
Like a bunch of the construction crews just kind of like stop to sit and watch.
From above on the patio.
Oh, yeah,
Dasher
that-
looks down.
I am sitting on my stump.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't show everything on the map currently because Dasher's
Oh,
over
I
here.
realized that. However,
Yeah.
I moved the token so that if you
Yeah, for
move
reference,
over...
Dasher's like here, on the second floor. For the sake of the peeps. Alright, Nox, if you want to
That-
roll an athletics check.
Dasher
Okay.
just looks at you, face palms, gets out rope.
And Featherfall.
Okay.
I wouldn't have made it that far with the nat 1. I probably didn't even get anywhere.
Yeah, okay, so as you take your first step to climb, as you go, like, alright, one step, alright, cool, gotcha, but get the second foot up, alright, awesome. You try to hoist yourself up, up at least, like, 2 feet off the ground. And before that, your bottom grip just kind of slips, and you're like, ah! You just fall
I
back
don't-
into the dirt.
Well, I have bad news. I don't have rope.
It's not even a 5-foot drop.
No.
There's just a bit of a splatter of like, just a kick up of dirt.
You know what? For the sake of we're in the actual adventure center right now, could I just say that there's rope on the patio just in case we need to actually get off the second story?
Gal's turn.
Fuck you. Fine, I'll use the fucking door.
Yeah,
'Cause
Gal
if so, Dasher...
Gal just looks at you, Nox just amateur, and then just starts climbing up like a fucking chameleon, or like a fucking gecko. And then you just hoist yourself up over the counter next to Gal. I'm sorry, not next to Gal, next to Dasher.
Fuck you.
Is that an insult or a to-do list?
You wish.
You're not my
Wow.
type.
I wish for many things. That right now is not one of them.
You
We
forgot
have
your
business
bag.
I'm already gone.
Next!
I just have Navena with me, and I'm like, fine. I'm fucking using doors. Fuck doors.
For the sake of convenience, let's just say there's a rope up here and Dasher just puts down a rope.
I've already gone.
They've already gone in through the other door.
Why did she walk to the front door when the back door is so much closer?
I mean,
Indeed.
I don't know either.
I forgot there was one, to be quite honest.
Typhoon just
Alright.
flies up to the railing.
Just you
Fuck all
walk
you.
in, I'm already sitting. Just what took you so long?
Fuck all of you. Going upstairs.
Alright. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, like Alaris is coming by with dishes. Oh, how did so? Oh, okay. You just go past.
Well,
Oh,
I still have
wait.
my mask on, so I'm just like, mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Quarantine.
She just shrugs and just keeps moving and just keeps going with the dishes.
Okay, then I need to.
Yeah,
Knock
I'd
on
wave
the
her
door,
down, let her know
door
to
is
not
locked.
mess with that room either for the time being. Just like don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about cleaning, nothing like that. I'm just gonna head to my room. I assume either Farron's either rooming with me or rooming in his room, so I'm just headed to my room.
Okay. So what is the problem?
They're under the weather.
Okay, I see. Okay. She just kind of gives like a nod of acknowledgement before once again moving off with like 4 plates in her arms.
Ah, there you are.
Oh,
When you
just
get a free moment, I
Oh.
need to speak to you.
yes. Give me ein second. As she just goes over to just dump all the slide all the plates down into a table for a few of the workers. Just kind of giving like motions of acknowledgement before she just kind of smiles, nods, and comes back over to you. What was it?
Gal's gonna take out one of the old daggers that he had gotten, and he's gonna hand it over to her.
Do you need this sharpened or?
No, this is for you to keep.
Oh, thank you.
Due to various outside unfortunate circumstances, I believed that this would be best kept in your hands.
Oh, well, I did have several. I did have weapons to myself, but I will still keep and cherish this.
That's a
And-
wow wow.
Where is Tondeshi, if I might ask?
Oh, he tends to stay very quiet and silent in case trying to catch people off guard, if you presume. Hisashi has been guarding the front fairly well. Haven't had any intruders or problems since. Tondeshi, let's see if I could find some somewhere.
I
I'll
just
let
like
you.
to make up perception.
Sure, yeah.
Alright. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give myself advantage on this one.
Just using your inspiration, okay.
No,
Oh, sorry, Blubby. Okay.
13.
Where the fuck
Damn,
is he?
I rolled like shit. Ah,
Like-
fuck up this shit again.
Yeah, you're looking around like you look like, haha, he must be up in the corner. No, he's not in the corner he was hiding earlier. Damn it! He's learning.
Do I see him
Clever
looking
girl.
for him?
I presume you see Gal searching.
What are you doing?
Need to find Tondeshi.
Ah, 1 second. Tondeshi!
You wait about like 10 seconds before eventually, boom, coming down from one of the rafters.
Found him.
Ah,
I
He
heard
was
I
looking
was
for you.
needed. What do you need?
A incident has occurred. So, I think you'd been briefed on that we had enemy hostile orcs approaching the area.
I have, yes.
We encountered some of the scouts today.
That bodes ill for us.
And Gal's basically gonna give the cast exposition on all the stuff he told, Balkeen.
Balkian, okay. I understand. How do you wish for me to treat these enemies?
If you see them, well,
Oh,
now
excuses.
I'd say if you know you can take them on and take them out, do so. If you have any slight hesitation, do not.
I was asking whether I should capture or kill.
Kill.
Understood. Then it shall be done swiftly.
And that is done with my business.
Is there anything else you need of me? Looking to the both of you.
I've been having the thoughts of preparing some sort of either evacuation plan or some sort of contingency if things go horribly. I'll come back to you with that as soon as I get drafted.
I see. Drafted.
Written down, planned.
Hmm. Oh, okay, I see. You are not, never mind. This is just kind of just waves his
No,
hand.
go on.
I thought you meant, military.
Oh, no. Well, no.
Well, farewell. As he just nods and then just like, basically just kind of like a half jumps up the wall and hoists back up into the rafters before just kind of disappearing.
Why does he do that again?
I don't know, but he's one spooky dude.
Alright. Oh, off to work.
Like, you just see the bird head poke down. You must catch your enemies off guard. It disappears again.
I see. Effective.
Very.
Well, off to work I go.
Alright.
Oh, right. Before you go,
Sanic.
Gal's gonna hand over his great sword.
Excuse me, what?
If you wouldn't mind, if you have any spare time, enchanting this, please.
Oh, it's gonna take me a long time.
If you have spare time, that is.
I will work on it when I can.
You're gonna drop the great sword in your hands.
This is heavy.
Yes?
Alright.
You wanna see an effective method of carrying it?
Sure.
I was gonna cast a mage hand and pick it up with mage hand.
Is it? Oh yeah, I guess it is less than 5 pounds.
Yeah, it is. It was less.
Razor should be like 10.
It's supposed to be 10.
No, it's like 8 pounds.
No, I mean Mage Hand's maximum is 10.
Oh,
Yes.
but just using it to
Oh
help.
yeah. Yeah, Mage Hand's maximum is 10 pounds. Yes. So you can still lift it.
Huh. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I thought you would have.
Just mage hand, just alright.
Hmm.
Meow.
Sanic.
So yeah, is Nox and Navenna going to their room?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna give her a pillow.
Oh shit! Hang on, I accidentally squished them.
Your Highness.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're a little ovally now.
Whoops! Hang on. I squished them. There we go.
She's back in
Typhoon
the
might
egg.
not want to be staying here tonight, considering she's not infected. Typhoon, it might be best you stayed with your father just to prevent this from spreading.
Fair point. I'll hang on. And she just carefully kind of bites down on the book that she was currently reading, and then just picks it up and slithers out the door.
Or if you're willing to, if you want a heated stone.
She's already back in Gal's room.
Oh. Dasher is going to set out all the materials for, or has been setting out all the materials for the circlet, including the wire that he was given.
Ah, okay. I'll say at this rate.
He's not going to start working on it just yet. He's going
Okay.
to just set it all out for when he is prepared to. And then he's going to go find the girls.
Okay.
Ladies.
I will do that after I cast exposition on the girls, trying to tell them.
Okay. Yeah, you
what
make
has
your
occurred with
way.
the Dragonborn.
Yeah, you make your way back out into the main thoroughfare, and it takes a moment to remember, like, you don't see don't see them anywhere inside until you recall that they started setting up their own like camp, like basically just to the north, like near the adventure center, and just start after a bit of a quick hike. Not even like 10 minutes out that way.
Just for the sake of this, I'm placing Dasher outside.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you do eventually find both Nialeth and Thurnash, the Cobalt and Gold Dragonborn ladies. One is Nialeth is currently meditating on a kind of like bed of like foliage and leaves that have been put together. It's just basically like a meditation mat. While Thurnash is currently practicing martial arts moves, practicing movements, almost like Tai Chi. Though not exactly, like very like slow
Right.
kind of methodical movements.
Dasher approaches. He doesn't sneak.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that if he were to try to sneak an approach, they would know he was there. At least one of them would.
Greetings once again.
We have a bit of an issue.
What's in...
Good news and bad news. I think this came from me developing, and his eyes just sort of developed the halos as he looks into the ethereal.
As you do so, you do see the similar like slight kind of like aura around people, like as you're kind of getting used to now, just looking at things. However, looking at Nialeth, it's weird. You swear for a moment you see almost like one or two other like wisps or forms, almost kind of like orbiting around or kind of like hovering nearby. You can't really make out any particular form or shape other than like it's almost like a current in water, is the best way to describe it. Like you can see, you can kind of notice it's there, but it's, you know.
There are spirits with you?
I am a shaman, so yes. I speak with them in my own days.
I can see them.
You As the moment you see Nialeth, this kind of stand up and kind of gesture for you to come forward to take a look at you.
He will do so.
You are progressing much further than I thought you would. This is wonderful. Did this just... When did this happen?
After we killed this mushroom entity that was on the back of the Ornak. It was infecting it.
It is special to have this gift amongst our, well, your, kind of gesturing, your kin. I am familiar. There are several amongst ours that are able to see into the realms beyond. No, I did not expect that of you so soon.
The other worlds is something I wanted to talk about.
Of
and
course.
I cast exposition using 2 key and then gaining those 2 key back because I have a party member in a campaign, and this whole entire joke is stupid.
Hilarious. Anyway, hearing the story, like you're not leaving anything out, to clarify.
No, I am not leaving anything out.
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
How angry is she?
She's clearly more disturbed than she is. She's more disturbed and concerned than she is angry. However, she does perk up, hearing as the conversation goes on. You mentioned they worship a thunder drum, as they put it.
Yes.
You see her kind of like staring, like kind of off into the off center, off in the distance, as if she's like trying to recall something.
Copper for your thoughts.
Maybe may have to send a message to our omen. I do not wish to confirm anything yet, so that reminds me of something one of our scholars came across. And they said and there was something with hearts. They, like, just kind of gesturing to, like, her chest. Dasher?
No, I just realized something. Missing hearts?
Not missing, but beating, drumming.
Ah.
While for many people the heart is the drum of life, depending on the culture and the people, though this sounds different. I would have to relay a message, though that will take time. Thank you for this information, though.
Dasher bows.
As for the spirits, I may be able to do something in my time here, but I cannot be absolute in saying that I can help. Not right now. I would have to have to know more about the spirit.
If you'll excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Dasher is going to go back. Actually, Dasher's gonna go ask around with the Dragonborn in the caravan and basically try to get information on this person who had this lost soul, potential lost soul.
I'll say, yeah, you go up to because they're in a work tent still here. Where at least there are a few Dragonborn amongst them. Let's say I should say mostly Dragonborn. Along with what looks like the elven foreman, if you will, that's currently kind of overseeing things. I imagine you just kind of knock on one of the tents.
Yeah.
All right. And after a minute, there's a few grunting noises inside before you see the elven individual, woman, looks to be a wood elf. Can I help you, sir?
Apologies, I was actually trying to find the Dragonborn.
My other workers are here with me, at least some of them. She just kind of opens up the tent flap to see a few of them. They're still currently looks like they're about to go to sleep.
We recently found the remains of a Dragonborn.
You watch as the perturbed kind of look on her face just kind of like fades and goes pale. Oh gods. So like she kind of turns to and kind of speaks back in a bit of a broken draconic, but nonetheless. Be right back. As she just kind of stands up and goes back to the door.
I grab for her really quick. We can't let this be known too quickly.
She kind of furrows her brow.
I am looking for information. Specifically on who the person was.
Do you have a description? I don't know all of the people here, but I can talk to their
give
foreman.
the description that he was given of the Dragonborn.
Well, I'll have her roll. That sounds like the. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. This was a.
Kumal was able to identify who it was, if you remember.
Yeah, it sounds like the one of the blacksmith's apprentices.
Yeah.
Though, oh gods, what was his name? I feel sorry for him. This is also her saying this.
If it is one of the blacksmith's apprentices, could you please keep it on the down low?
Of course. I can speak to the other foreman.
We don't need people raising a panic.
I will let the other foreman know, and I will also let them know to keep this secret until then.
The culprit has been dealt with.
That is good. Hopefully it won't happen again.
Apologies.
No. This was. Thank you for telling me this. I suppose we should be a bit more careful during our well, just in the future, I suppose.
Dasher will take a
Thank you.
bow.
Sorry. Have a good night. No.
And he will exit the tent.
Yeah. The conversation happened right outside the tent. Because she stepped outside to have talk with you for this.
Right. He will go back to he'll go back to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
And
God be with you.
And
she walks and she heads back inside.
And he will go to his room. And he will start working on the circlet.
Okay. Then I will say for the sake of this. So, you said you were making this from the... Was this from the topaz? The dragon toad hide?
So, the main leather part of it is going to be from the leather toad hide. There's going to be a scale from Dasher that is carved into a scale or two from Dasher that is carved into that of a moth.
Okay.
And I am going to, while making this, try to infuse it with the spell Dream.
Oh. Okay. I will say then first I'll say the first part of this would be the crafting part.
Right.
First crafting it, and then we'll start talking about enchanting.
Okay.
Because in that case, this is going to take a bit of a longer process.
Yes, I know. That's why I wasn't in too much of a hurry about it.
Okay. So yeah, I will say
this is going to take at least a week or two.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I will say then, for the sake of this, we will. I'll probably talk to you after the session about the details of specifically how long it's going to take.
I thought I already made that clear that I was going to do that both for the circlet and the gauntlets.
Yeah,
but apparently I
didn't know about the magic part.
Right.
Anyway, that's totally fine. Yeah, just it's the other way. It's still going to take a while, and you spent a little bit of time doing it anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Which.
So yeah, we'll talk about. I'll probably start getting that worked up after the session, and then we'll talk. Well, and then as for the item itself, we'll probably end up doing both the crafting and enchanting check at the same time once it's done.
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, that'll be that's like the final result.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say you spend the rest of the night, breaking a sweat trying to work on a masterpiece of some kind. All right. Is there anything else that the rest of the party wishes to do before clocking out for the night?
Gal, while repairing his equipment from today's excursions,
fair.
He's gonna turn to Typhoon and say, "Yo, you got 200 gold. What do you think about doing with it?"
Good question. Admittedly, probably books. That's the big one. Yeah, honestly, mostly books. Can't really think of much else I'd be able to get easily with this amount, at least on short notice. Yeah.
All right.
Might be able to negotiate something to trade in some of these old ones for new ones. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Just make sure you share when we get back.
Do you even read?
No, I don't, but Lady Zolthea will.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Oh fuck. We're gonna have to carry all these back.
Oh, yes, we will.
Ah shit.
Or at least you.
I'm not carrying all of this.
Well, you better find a way then.
Think I could carry this whole bookshelf by myself?
Do you think I could?
Yes!
You're right.
You're the one... Whatever. She just curls up on her rock. Not even gonna argue at this point.
Good night.
Night. Alright.
Alright, he's gonna go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anything else? Before the party goes to bed?
My lights are flickering, y'all, so there might be a chance that I might be losing power or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That is very
I'm
not
just
good.
letting you know, if that's the case, I might need to get on my phone. So if that happens,
Ooh.
if I disappear, I'll let you know.
Whoops. So nothing.
I'm not in bed. I offered my bed to Farron if he's staying in the room.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, having your individual rooms are pretty decent quarantine zones anyway.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I just offered.
Okay.
And he appreciated.
Then
Alright.
I am in the bed with Navenna. We share a snack and cuddle up.
Oh no, Tycoon's in danger of getting infected.
No, Tycoon's with you.
I said
Typhoon.
Tycoon, not Tycoon.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Tycoon the Rock is at risk of being infected.
Yeah, you should be worried.
Yeah, like, Tycoon's a rock, they'll be fine. Did you see a little mushroom pop up? Oh no.
No, he just starts spraying off.
But anyway.
Oh,
So Nox, as you go to kind of nestle into bed, as Navenna comes up into the blankets, you notice Navenna is really warm.
Dope.
Like, uncomfortably warm.
That's fine.
And they're getting warmer.
Less fine.
Okay. Let's move over here, darling. We'll move over close to the window where there's
Okay.
fresh air.
Yeah, you just kind of nestle over. Nox, roll an animal handling check.
Before that happens, can I make a medicine check to see what's going on?
Sure. Natural
Nat
20.
20.
Jesus.
First and foremost, you don't think this is necessarily a result of the of the infection or anything, because you're like, oh god, is her body basically going into overdrive like a fever?
No, I think she's growing. Like, I think that...
And as you just kind of sit there wondering, you watch as Navenna literally, like, burst into flames.
Oh, hello there, darling.
And you watch, as with the fire, some of her feathers start growing in where there were patches of bare skin.
Well, look at that.
Almost as if, almost like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, it's almost watching a piece of charcoal or, like, a hot coal kind of getting pushed out of the campfire before it kind of starts, fringing off into, you know, the actual, like, parts of the feather with each one. Until eventually...
He's
Growth
dead.
spurt! Growth spurt!
Who's gonna play the?
Look
What?
at that burb! Look at that burb!
Now you can
Look
see
at that
her
beautiful
with
baby bird.
small but proper flight feathers growing in.
Navenna, look at you. You're beautiful.
We got a show for stream.
Yeah, it's only... Yeah. Trying to zoom in
It's
to show
a torch it.
God damn it!
Feathers, yeah?
Oh my god, my favorite Gen 3. Let's go.
Never.
What's that?
I want to keep trying to figure out what she's saying.
I'll say this will be insight.
Okay.
Let's start Chick's evolution.
Skin.
Combusted is a combusted.
So I'm
using-
assuming with the 29 medicine, I'm assuming that I would know that she's going through a growth spurt, right?
Yeah, she is going through a growth spurt.
Okay. And yes, that is with guidance.
Okay, 19.
Because I want to know. Nox wants to figure this shit out.
Nevena?
Your name! I knock on the wall. Come on, put your ear to the wall right now.
There's a bookshelf in the way.
Well then, sit on your goddamn table.
Just to confirm,
Bed's
Nox's
better
door
option.
is closed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I don't hear any of this because Dasher's door is ajar.
Ajar? I thought it was a door.
Dasher's door is
shut up,
always
Milo.
ajar if he is in the room.
Yes, I remember this.
What is?
Come on,
what's-
listen. Nevena, would you like to say it again?
Nevena, roll intelligence. Nevena!
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
She knows. Are you okay? Are you having a heart attack over there or something?
I'm doing great.
Look at that. Yes, that's your father.
Um,
Nox is fully crying. Nox is like fully weeping and like picking up the
Did-
bird and like dancing happily.
why here?
Nevena looks
any
really
of that.
confused. Like, what's happening? Oh god. Is he just like dancing around with her?
Yes,
hear
because she
any of
said
that
my name
noise?
for the first time. I'm so excited.
I
I'll
heard Mama.
Nah.
I don't know about you, but that's the second time I heard the words Mama.
I heard Mama before, and I thought she was talking to me before I realized she was saying comma. She was talking about Kumal.
Right.
Armal.
But I thought she just said Nox. And so, was I right in my insight check?
with her 19. Next, not Nox.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought
Yeah.
she said my name.
Okay.
So I'm dancing with her, like, fully, like, so excited. I'm so pumped right now.
Like she looks really confused. Like as you're just kind of holding her, like bouncing up and down. And as you
I'll
do
put her
that,
down and see if she'll dance
no,
with
well,
me.
no. As you're kind of bouncing her up and down, you watch as her hold her arms out and start flapping.
Yes! Good go!
What is?
Do I hear that?
How much commotion is being made right now?
None. I'm just dancing in my room with a bird. Leave me alone. What was that one? Do I recognize?
This will take another insight.
Another one? Shit.
Mm.
I have got all my freaking guidances on right now. I want to know everything. Tell me everything. 23.
It's a bit hard to make out, but you think she's trying to mimic back a good girl.
Oh.
Yes, that's you, Nevena. You're the good girl.
Good girl.
Yes. I'm so happy right now.
Nevena is just like looking around like, all right, I don't know how to react in this situation. Like they're just looking around the room like, what is happening?
Poor Navenna being overstimulated and confused.
What? No, I'm just happy. I thought she would see that I'm happy.
Like it's hard to confuse a chicken.
That's true. And she said she was flapping her wings, right?
Yeah, she is still flapping, by the way. Like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna like keep bouncing up and down and flap with her.
okay, yeah, and you like after a moment, like just kind of bouncing up and down. She does seem to enjoy it.
Good.
As much as she is like, she's not sure what's happening, but she's enjoying it anyways.
Dope.
All right, and now that the warmth has long since faded away, it's actually around this point that you actually notice the slight chill as you're kind of like moving around, kind of closer back to the bed. Not from Navenna or from like there isn't like a draft in the room or anything. It's the necklace.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are you telling me?
I'll pull it out and take a look at it. Does
Okay.
it look any different?
Doesn't look any different, though it feels very like cool. Not cold, but then like a very like cool metallic kind of sensation. Colder than it did before, at the very least. It's noticeably cooler.
This is a obscure question, but in the
Think of
past,
an obscure answer.
In communing with Saint Hypnotia in any way, have I experienced anything similar to this?
Religion check.
Okay. Do. Dirty
So-
20?
Yeah, soft 20. Communion with the divine is it's a process, to say the very least. And typically when people ever say like, oh, give me a response, give me a sign, you know, like that type of situation, or you know, whether receiving messages from them in general, like, people always describe it as feeling more like hunches, or like, to those not in the loop, or to those not inducted to the realms of the divine.
Yeah.
It's hard. It can be hard to tell the difference between like whether you're just overthinking something or it's an actual like proper message. Because usually it's subtle. Usually it's subtle, and usually it's indirect. Like, it's not, very rarely is there ever a thing of like, oh, you like hear something, or like if you hear like a voice in your head or like a hand on your shoulder or something like that. If there is an inclination towards something, usually it's subtle, and usually it isn't direct.
Okay.
As much as there's at least like, hey, this is like, it's a process of trying to figure out what exactly is the message being conveyed here, you know, trying to be. Though with your 20, this feels unnatural. This is definitely something. As for what? Your guess is as good as mine.
I will head over to my teeny tiny baby shrine after tucking Navenna in and just do some meditation, do some prayer before going to sleep then.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
This is just a straight d20.
19.
Senpai has noticed you.
God, no, I hope not.
I wish my god senpais would notice me.
Ooh, 19. Not bad.
God Senpai has not noticed you, but Ringmaster Senpai has.
Yeah!
God, no.
I just
As
see
you-
bright glowing eyes.
Nox, as you kind of because you have the various candles lit, as you just kind of you're kind of somewhat gotten used to the smell of smoke, and whatnot from your room with this shrine lit. However, as you're sitting there meditating, and you kind of breathe in some of the smoke,
Oh,
there's
fuck.
almost this floral kind of scent that's new. Like, it's almost like this floral, woodsy, like almost refreshing kind of scent. The best way I could describe it. It's different. It's very noticeable. Like there are plants in there are flowers in your room and stuff like that. It's different than that. It's definitely trying to tell you something. Or give an inclination towards something.
Towards something floral.
Apparently.
Oh boy. How much does any of this remind me of a nightmare?
With your soft 20 from before, you don't think this is a nightmare? Or at least this isn't going to trigger a nightmare or an omen, necessarily.
Oh, no, I'm wondering if this is my nightmare.
No.
The amulet turning cold. Okay, good. I think that would have been her first instinct.
Yeah, it is. It's not an ominous sensation. It's a, like,
just something new.
Yeah, it basically it gets your attention more than anything else, as if it's like, oh, this is something to note. Like, this is important, presumably.
Okay.
And also the fact that it was your amulet that was going cold. I mean,
yeah, that's what she was worried about. That's why she was thinking nightmare.
Oh, okay.
Because tangentially, she knows that the nightmares stopped with the introduction of Saint Hypnosia. Like, that was kind of what helped that go along. So the fact that she had never seen her amulet go cold for any reason, and then all of the sudden is like, uh-oh, I think that would be her
I see what you
first,
mean.
like,
Yeah.
concern.
Okay. Yeah. This seems to be more of a comfort than necessarily a, like, cold omen type of situation.
Okay. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep trying to figure out if I recognize the smell, if I can place what it's trying to say. I'm just kind of puzzling out, I guess.
Amelia, with all the checks, at this point, it's up to your conjecture. Like, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, like, she has no idea. Like, I have no idea. But she's just gonna, like, kind of meditate and think about it, and I think that's how she's gonna fall asleep.
Okay. Alright. And as you... also, do you use the amulet tonight, or are you just...
I would assume I have to. Like, there's a message being sent to me.
Yeah, just clarifying. Alright. And as you begin to dream... Farron, I presume you're also attempting to dream as well?
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll get to that as well. So, we'll start with Nox first, as you begin to drift off into cool, comforting sleep. That smell of floral, that noticeable floral, almost like cool, earthy kind of smell, kind of nestles itself in your nostrils, and then kind of into your mind as you go to sleep. You begin to dream. Give me just a moment.
Wake up and dream. Who? What? Where? What's going on?
Alright.
Do a barrel roll out of my own dream.
Karate chop.
Exactly.
Welcome to the internet starts playing. Turns out it's a nightmare.
Welcome to the internet.
Check one. Hello, can people hear me? All right.
Hello.
There we go. Sorry, my headset. I had to switch it over. There we go. Give me a second to change over the ambiance as well. So Nox, as once again, that cool sensation against your chest almost begins to transfer itself, kind of passing through your chest, down your back, as you feel then once again the cool earth and grass beneath your form. As you kind of feel and adjust yourself before kind of opening your eyes again, looking back up to see the foliage above you and the moon, the strands of moonlight creeping in through the trees. As once again you have entered a familiar forest.
So I'm back in the woods.
Correct.
I am not in the temple.
Not currently, no.
And I am not in the library.
Nope.
But is this the same place that I crawled out of the well to get to? Like these same woods?
You have that same inclination in your mind, that same weirdly nostalgic feeling whenever you've been here.
Nostalgic. What are you trying to tell me? I look at the amulet again.
The amulet this time is gone.
Ha! I scramble around looking for it.
Roll perception.
Fuck. Not one.
You kind of feel around the ground. You kind of reach down into your clothes as if like to go down there. No, feeling in the ground, looking in, kind of feeling around in the bushes nearby. As interesting note,
No.
Interesting note, as you go to kind of grab and move things, it almost feels like not pliable, but there's definitely a weird sensation to it as you kind of push and move things. As everything kind of wispily moves, as if you just kicked up a cloud of like mist and dust with every movement. Kind of skimming your way, looking through. Nothing.
Where is it?
And as you begin to search, Lavender.
Yes.
As once again you have nestled in for the night. I suppose enlighten me. Is there a particular way that you would have gone to sleep?
Lately, I have been going, sleeping with the staff extremely close by. Especially as I am looking for fishing for signs.
Okay.
I presume that I am out camping. And I'll just like sleep on top of my sleeping bag, as I don't think I actually do sleep on my sleeping bag.
Yes and no. It's weird.
Yeah.
So as you kind of kneel down, kind of sit down, legs crossed with your staff before you kind of plant it in the dirt in front of you, and you close your eyes as many times before, trying to search for memories, search for signs in this forest, and as similar to before, even though your eyes are closed, in your mind's eye, you can almost feel the roots of your staff kind of touch against the base of your feet as it grows larger and larger. And before you open your eyes again and look up, you see the base of this massive oak tree, one amongst hundreds, looking around in this familiar forest.
I see.
And as you open your eyes, as you first look at the base of the tree, and take a moment to look, gather your bearings and look up, you see a moth. A large moth, actually. Probably, like, the body itself is probably about the size of a cat.
Oh, wow.
With this bright, almost kind of aurora green wings, similar to a Luna moth, just kind of sprung out and just kind of fluttering.
Oh, that's mine. No, I'm kidding.
Kind of without thinking, I reach out for it.
It's like 7 or 8 feet up on the tree.
Of course it is.
Mhm.
But I'll look at it.
Okay.
It's probably one of the more notable things that I see around me.
Indeed. You haven't seen a
Eh,
lot of creatures in this place, if any.
ye-
So this is a very
yeah,
new sight.
yeah. So I will kind of almost like speak to the moth, and ask who it is. Um, wh-
The moth, you watch as the antennas almost seem to be like, you're not sure whether they're antennae or simply mist as this being kind of moves and flutters as it kind of rotates kind of around on the trunk. This trail of color and mist following behind it as it moves. Almost like to I know this wouldn't make sense for your character, but almost like a latency kind of thing, like almost like an after image with every spot it moves. This misty kind of
mhm,
apparition.
mhm.
And as you see it now, it looks down at you. These large glowing orbs of the segmented eyes, almost peering down into your soul. These massive orbs. It eventually just kind of raises its wings before fluttering up into the air and kind of circling around you.
Okay. Interesting. Um. So if it's leaving a trail, I'll kind of like start following that little trail.
Okay.
Uh.
Yeah, it takes a few moments of like circling around you once or twice before it starts fluttering off in a direction in the woods.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes.
And as
So
you
yeah, definitely.
follow, Nox, you're searching for minutes, hours, days. You feel so focused on this one particular thing that like after a certain point time just becomes, well, illusory and not important right now,
Exactly.
as you just keep searching, looking like even double checking and looking. The more you try to search, the more you realize, like, as much as everything looks familiar, it's hard to get your bearings in this place. You turn to look one direction, you see a tree, you turn back, it looks like it's slightly off or it's moved, or even is it the same tree? Or
Do I see the path to the Forgotten? Because last time I was here, that path was very clear from where I landed.
the area around you is a bit denser, in foliage and thicket, than before.
Mm.
So, I mean, if you want to
I
roll
see.
again to try to find any sort of path.
I'm not sure if I want to leave this area. I don't think.
That's fair.
Only because, like, I'm worried that the amulet might still be here.
That's also quite understandable.
So I don't think I would go off anywhere to try to hunt for anything. I think I would look around and then realizing that I'm not in the exact same place, like, would just go back to looking for the amulet.
Okay. All right. So in that case, I will say this would be I'll say another perception check still, to continue searching.
Tapping myself with guidance again because I'm panicked.
23. So you rely much on using your eyes in this place as what you perceive, how your mind is attempting to understand this environment around you and how nonsensical isn't the right word. Alien, I suppose, would be another. Though still yet familiar. As you'd kind of take a moment to, like, stop and take a breather, like, this isn't getting anywhere. I'm not finding anything. So you take a moment to close your eyes to just concentrate. And you feel something. Sort of to the right and to back of you. And you kind of feel your head turning in that direction. And as you open your eyes, you swear you see at least a flash of color or a flutter of light further off, like in the foliage.
What? I'll follow it.
Okay. And as you begin walking, you just kind of you have to move through some bushes and kind of push some things out of the way, until Lavender, you also hear a noise. Sounds like footsteps, bushes being moved past, like someone's walking through this forest with you.
Oh, interesting. This is quite rare. In that case, I will kind of call out for them, half ready for danger and half ready to find another lost creature.
Okay. Nox, you hear a voice.
Hello? Anyone there?
No one's ever spoken to me in this place other than the owl and the
No.
Forgotten, correct?
Correct.
I think I'm gonna stop and, like, kind of try and make myself as unseen as possible.
Okay, roll stealth.
Just, like, trying to kind of back into the bushes best I can.
Okay. Alright. And I'll say in that case, I presume Lavender is, actively, like, searching for the source of the noise.
Oh yeah, at this point, yes.
Alright, and then perception check.
Perception.
Oh.
Just barely.
So, Nox, as you're kind of waiting behind, hiding amongst the bushes, sort of blending in with, melding with moonlight and in the foliage around you, to almost disperse like mist amongst the dream for at least just a moment. You look on in the direction of where the light's coming from, and first you see a humanoid form walking its way through. However, similar to the Forgotten, its shape and its features are hard to discern. However, it doesn't take long before close behind, you see, as blurry as before, but nonetheless, a cat-sized moth that looks quite familiar.
Oh, thank the saints!
close.
I run out.
Okay, yeah. As you all of a sudden, Lavender, you swear it's a moment you're looking around. Like, you swear for a moment you see a pair of eyes in the foliage before the rest of the body reapparates and forms as just reappearing from the foliage. You see... Oh, hang on. Let me actually see if I can get what you see. Give me a moment. Might take a minute. Because I actually...
I'm just running towards the giant moth, like, where have you been?
Yay! Yeah, as you're kind of moving forward, and the moth is ahead of you, you see that Nox, do you reach out and like grab it, or are you just...
I'm definitely reaching out to touch it.
Okay. The moth almost seems surprised as well, like kind of flutters up a bit before kind of resting on a nearby tree.
Hey now. Get back here.
Do you two know each other?
Oh fuck, hello?
Yeah, you look over to see that.
Hold on, I need... Get back here!
yeah, you're just kind of jumping up like, get like...
Yes.
Yeah.
This like 5'9" woman just like leaping at a tree.
Lavender, this looks like seeing this is really weird. It's like the kind of after image like shock of her arms flailing around like trying to reach up to grab it is interesting, to say the very least.
Yes, quite interesting. I mean, I will just hey, hang on. Let me see what Druidcraft can do. Does Druidcraft even work? We'll see.
Good question.
Let's see here.
Give me a second. All right, perfect.
What I'll do is near the moth, I'll make a few flowers bloom.
Okay.
Trying to get the moth to come down to touch them.
Okay. Roll. What would this be? I'll say roll persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay. Check out my 0 persuasion.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fair enough. You watch as you Druidcraft sending these ephemeral vines coming up the tree before they sprout into these pure white, almost star-shaped kind of flowers, kind of creeping their way down. And the moth does look at them for a minute before just kind of looking back towards the other person that is currently flailing. I'm trying to reach up to grab them.
Don't make me climb this tree. You know I can't do it.
So
The moth
who
seems
are
amused.
I go to climb the tree.
Not even acknowledging this fucking person. Beautiful. Sure,
Well, like,
athletics.
Most people, or most things in this world thus far, have not acknowledged me really in any way, or really paid me any mind.
For
like, they've talked to me, sure.
For reference, this is what Lavender, this is what you're seeing.
I
Oh,
see.
gross. Oh, boy. I'm abstract.
So I kind of assume that she might also be.
Yeah. You're not really seeing facial features properly, nor anything properly. Like, okay, to almost describe how you're perceiving things in this place for Lavender, whatever you're focusing on almost starts to clear up, though everything on your peripheral vision gets almost foggier and foggier. But the moment you look in that direction, that's when it gets clear again. Like, whatever you're focusing on only seems to get somewhat clearer, but everything is still almost surreal and wispy and unreal, but also real.
I think if you want the moth to land, we should follow it.
That's good point, and that's what I'm doing. I'm climbing the tree.
Yeah. All right, roll athletics.
Oh, no guidance on this one. Nat 20,
Natural
bitch.
20.
Give me my moth back.
Seeing you begin to climb, the moth is like, oh shit. It starts fluttering up higher. As you begin climbing.
I swear to God, if I fall to my death because of this, I'm climbing and climbing.
All right, and eventually, Lavender, you watch as this other person just disappears, climbing up in the tree, like without any sign of them.
Oh yeah, and the nat one on the other side. Just like earlier, you see that dichotomy?
Yeah, you learned after you the amount of embarrassment and distaste from earlier today, not being able to climb up a fucking wall, not even making up but a single step. You're like, all right, fuck it, we're not doing this shit again. That's it. And you just start.
I don't think she's even thinking about it. Like, I
That's
don't
fair.
even think she's thinking about it in any way. She's just like, I gotta get this moth. Like, this is
Alright.
the only thing my god has ever
And you
given
start
me, and I gotta get it.
And you start climbing and climbing and climbing, kind of like hand over hand, branch over branch, until you reach the top of the tree. And you eventually just kind of breach up this to the surface, looking out at this carpet of green around you. And looking off in the distance, you do see the spires of ivory, as described before, as well as also the clearing in which the hill reaches up to the heavens. And the moth just rests down on the branch nearby you.
Will you please come here?
The moth flutters up onto your shoulder.
Thank you. It's good view. Good point.
The moth
I'll just hang out there and sway.
Yeah. The moth kind of like starts crawling down your arm, and like just kind of turns, pointing downward.
Yes, yep, okay. Start heading back down the tree.
All right, roll athletics to climb back down.
Fuck me. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're Lavender, you're thinking, how long are they going to be up in that tree? Oh shit! You just kind of take a step to the right, as Nox just like boom, tumble down. Like there's just a spray of leaves and mists.
Got it.
Yeah. Nox, the wind is knocked out of you, but otherwise you don't take any physical damage. Emotional, well, that's another story. That's up to you.
I got it. I got the moth. We're good.
The moth just, like, as you fall down, you slowly watch as the moth just flutters its way down and just lands on your head.
Yep. Good one. Good one. Hi.
You are unlike anything I've ever met here.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. It takes you a minute to kind of gather your breath.
It's alright. You and the moth must be special. Oh, as I'll help her up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nox?
This is the first time someone's here's touched me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nox, what's your passive?
My passive is 17.
17. You smell flowers.
I'm gonna smell her. I'm taking a book right out of Farron right here. I'm gonna lean forward and I'm gonna smell her.
The smell seems to be coming from her.
You smell nice.
Thank you.
I've smelled you before.
What do you mean?
How do I know you?
I'm gonna start circling and like trying to like recognize her.
I'll say for this, roll intelligence.
Oh, it's not gonna be good. I'm having too much fun here.
I can smell you. 13. I mean, it smells almost identical to that smell that you had, to that scent, that almost like floral, almost reminds you of like lavender or something similar to that.
Were you in my room earlier? Who
no.
are you?
My name is Lavender. What about yours?
Nox, nice to meet you.
I'll put out a hand.
I'll put out a hand to shake it.
A wispy appendage greets each other.
Just passes like straight through each other like a bad high five.
No, you make contact. Though it's like
Okay.
it's weird. You make contact, however, it's almost like hilarious. It's almost like it, like, you know, when you're lucid, like when you're lucid dreaming or just dreaming and you go to grab something.
Mhm.
That's the best way I could describe it. It's almost like you mentally know you're grabbing something, but you don't necessarily feel that it's there.
Well, Lavender, it's nice to make your acquaintance.
Yes, likewise.
Apologies for the rough entrance.
No, it's quite alright. I was just really surprised. I wasn't expecting anyone else to, be here.
Oh? You've not met the other ones?
None quite like you.
Well, that's understandable. I'm an idiot. But, what about the Forgotten Woman?
Forgotten. Have I met any of the Forgotten?
Roll intelligence.
Okay.
Or the Riddle Bird?
Shush. 17. That's catching something at the very edge of your memory. Though, whatever it is, you seem to have forgotten it.
Perhaps, but I don't remember. None quite resonate at my memories as you do.
Does that sound... Does that sound very familiar? Because that, to me, as a player, over the table, that sounds exactly like the Forgotten.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Understandable. What about the Riddle Bird? Have you talked to him?
The real bird.
Big owl fella, he likes to ask you riddles.
I'm not sure. I don't think I have.
That's all right. I was just curious. Those are the only other creatures I've met here, so...
I see. And why are you here?
Following this one, of course.
The moth, like, flutters off of your head and, like, rests up into it, rests up on the side of a tree again.
Oh, please tell me the entire time I've been talking, it's just been sitting on my head like a hat.
Yes.
Please tell me it's just been sitting there. Moth hat! Moth hat!
Moth hat! Moth hat!
I'll also say for this, Lavender, roll... what would this be? Just roll a straight d20 for me.
Alright.
14. You're definitely getting a... I guess a hunch would be the proper term. Or at least an inclination towards this person.
Yes. Of course. I've been looking for directions for a very long time. And your friend, the moth, has been the clearest sign so far. And I will like walk up and sniff you too.
Okay.
I will present myself for examination.
I love this party. All right.
Arms out, like presenting myself for examination. I know what I've done.
Kind of like go up on my tippy toes.
All right.
And specifically
Insight.
Insight. Okay. Boop.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nox smells like... Spite isn't the right word. There's a... There's a sensation of something that's been forgotten, similar to you.
Ziff, ziff. You're... Are we alike? Ziff, ziff.
God.
I don't know. Do I?
You smell like a friend.
I sniff myself. Do I smell like Lavender does?
Not particularly.
I don't know. We don't smell the same.
No, we don't. But your scent reminds me. I think we're both missing something, or perhaps.
I will say at this point, I would like both Nox and Lavender to both roll wisdom saves.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay. Okay. Your mind, but you feel both of your minds getting slightly hazy, but you're able to keep concentration.
Looks like something's trying to pull me back. Apologies. What were you saying?
This is somewhat normal.
Yes.
Well, it seems that the purpose of his dream has been fulfilled. We must meet.
This is your dream as well.
Yes.
Hold on. That's news to me. Where are you?
I am out. I'll describe my location as best as I can.
Yeah.
And I'll ask.
Effectively,
where
yeah,
are you?
yeah. Basically, you're out in the woods following a trail.
I'm in an encampment currently. Just set up shop. God, they've picked an atrocious name for it. I don't even remember it already. It's bad. It's Elven. Ugh.
Oh, I see. What does it start with?
An inn. We call it the Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
At least that's what
Alright.
my people call it.
What are you?
A woman. A babysitter. A half elf, I suppose. Yeah? Anything else?
Why do you have such a powerful presence in my dream, in our dreams?
It's a great question. I've met several people here, but none that have addressed me quite so specifically. Nor none that made any indication that they weren't from here.
We'll say at this point, if I could have both of your roll wisdom saves once again.
Okay. Oh.
Oof.
Fuck.
So Lavender, as this conversation continues further on and on, you almost feel creeping at the back of your mind the mist slowly beginning to fade in as things get foggier and foggier. Nox, you almost watch as... This is weird. You watch as the form of... Lavender said their name, I believe, haven't they?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they have. They watch the form of Lavender almost begin to, like, meld more and more with the background, with the environment. Almost as if, like, they're basically almost like they're dissolving into the dream. Like, the color is slowly beginning to fade and meld with, like, the browns and greens of the trees and foliage nearby.
Oh, it looks like it's time for me to go. I'll come look for you.
Okay.
And
Farewell.
and before long, they meld back into dreamless sleep.
That's new. You, on the other hand, you're in trouble. Are you gonna run off every time?
The moth flutters up and starts flying.
God damn it! I chase it until I wake up.
Is there a particular direction you're going? I'll say.
I'm just following whatever the moth is. I'm following whatever it's doing.
Okay. Roll another wisdom save.
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I'm just following it until I wake up because I assume it's just gonna make me chase it all night long.
13. Yeah, no. Eventually, as you feel your dream self, getting more and more tired chasing this moth, eventually, similar to Lavender, you feel your body going off into dreamless sleep, as both of you would end up waking in the morning. However,
Havana, Lavender.
the amulet is still around your neck, by the way.
Oh, fuck, okay.
So, however, the morning has not come for everyone just yet, as Farron.
What you doing, buddy?
Yay.
So, as you prepare the, once again prepare the bowl, prepare the scrying bowl, or the ritual bowl, similar to before, just kind of reading the curves and grooves and lines, and almost trying to memorize them as you drift off into sleep, memorizing the pattern. That concentration, that focus, almost turns to a warmth in your mind, of which that warmth begins to creep through your body and down to your legs, until that feeling gets warmer and warmer and warmer, until you feel the warmth of sand beneath your feet, and once again, you've returned to the desert.
It's all why must I always come here in the most hottest of times? Before I start complaining.
Oh, you're very quiet, my guy.
Really?
Hey, you sound kind of distant.
Oh, maybe I need to go closer. Or maybe because I was waving my arms around, maybe it's like interfering.
Maybe, I don't know. Either way, I can also turn up your volume on my end. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Now you're fine. Whoops.
Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've been going through weird internet Wi-Fi issues as well. So.
That might also be it. All right. But yeah, once again, you have returned to the this incredibly warm desert. Once again, joining the sands that go out for miles in either direction.
All right. First thing he's gonna do, since now he's in this dream, I have one theory to try out. Okay. What does encode thoughts do when you're in the dream?
Could you click on the spell for me? Let me look. See here. Hang on. Code thoughts. Oh. Huh.
It's gonna be great.
So, roll a wisdom save.
On it.
Okay. As you, is there something in particular you're pulling from your mind?
I guess since he's in the dream, things can be forgotten, but since it's the dream, he's gonna try and see if he can pull, the memory of last time he was here.
Okay. As you begin to pull, kind of reaching from your mind...
To pull out the map.
Yeah, you kind of pull out this strand of thought from your mind, and as you pull and kind of turn to look, there's almost this liquidy, silvery strand coming from your head as you pull it, and it finally releases. And you see almost a like silvery. It almost feels liquidy in your hands, but yet still has its form.
Does it look like he's gonna hold it up to like if there whatever the light is being directed at, kind of like you know how water splits up into it's prismatic,
Like prismatic,
it goes into different colors. Yeah, he's gonna try and see if it's similar to the ocean in the over the light.
As you hold it in front of the sun, the strand almost begins to like almost like a glow stick. Like it starts almost like shimmering with all of these prismatic colors.
Interesting. Kind of like wet fluid, in a sense. Oh, all right. He's gonna dissipate it and not concentrate on it, so he can move on for now.
It effectively almost like dissolves into mist as it as the memory reapparates in your mind.
All right. If there's a tall point of a sand dune, he's gonna go up to there just so he can have a good perception of where he's at.
And then roll a perception check for me. Alrighty, so... Okay, not terrible. Well, similar to before...
Is Aggro with me still?
Aggro is here, yes. They're, like, after you wake up, they just kind of start, like, circling overhead. Just kind of keeping an eye out.
Do I see, like, the similar, like, the sea and, what was it, like a sea of white on the other side?
Yeah, to your right, you see, similar to before, the sea of color. That you recall from before, and then turning to the left, there is that almost a field of strands and white and not necessarily identical to that silver strand that you pulled from your head, but there's a passing resemblance.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna definitely go to the left this time.
Okay. In that case, as you keep moving, I'd like you to roll another wisdom save.
Can I cast Bless on myself? Oh, oops. Should have said that earlier.
You can...
could I use an inspiration?
You also can.
I'm just using that.
Reroll. Unfortunate. As you begin walking, and walking, and walking, the heat continues to almost like fill your brain, as once again the memory of like that swirl of color begins to like almost like kind of take over your memory and your vision, and as your mind kind of starts just swimming at the questions and the possibilities and how long is this trek going to take. Unfortunately, as this continues, the mist begins to recede in, and you go back into dreamless sleep.
Damn.
Never having reached the strands of silver in the distance.
Well, I tried.
Mm-hmm. And so everyone wakes up again the next morning. Their long rests have occurred.
Do I remember this time, though?
You do.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright, coffee time. No, I do not have 30 first level spell slots, roll 20.
Unlimited power! No. So.
Sniff, sniff.
Alright.
Also, god damn it.
Hey, if it's any consolation, congratulations, you got your inspiration die.
Yeah.
Yay.
Also,
You're now in the group.
Do we
Yay!
want to take a quick break or do we want to keep going?
I'm down. For a
I'm down to
quick break.
go.
Okay.
All right.
Wasn't sure if anyone wanted to just quick drink their legs and stretch their water.
Oh, stretch my water. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, coffee time.
If people want to
question.
take a quick minute to go and take a drink, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I
I'll
need
take
to
a
put
cookie.
on my third and fourth eye.
Yeah.
real
Grab a
quick.
cookie. I'm gonna get a
Take
cookie.
Yeah, we can take a
Yeah, cookie. Let's
we can take a
Let's
quick
get-
quick 5-minute break. We'll say for people to
Yeah,
to
this'll
stretch.
let me go through my. Oh, I forgot to reinstate my favorite pose.
I'm making memes.
Of
I'm at
course you are.
what beams without me?
I know for a fact there's going to be some fucking memes involving. Sorry, I just saw Nordaris memes.
Oh, you were saying
That fucking picture.
Hold up, I gotta
it's
see.
cursed. It's horrible.
Oh
I
my
can
god,
smell you.
no.
Oh, that's so blurst. That's so blurst, and I love it.
NC Sniff.
Sniff.
That's gotta be the emote from now on. Like if we ever get emotes, that's gonna be the sniff emote.
Yeah, it's gonna be just lavender sniff. Is it?
And
Wait,
you
would
need, like,
it be?
you
Would it be
need two
lavender? Okay,
variations.
would it be lavender sniff or Nox schneef?
It'd be Nox Sniff.
Nox schneef.
Can there be a Farron like Snorf and it's just a giant
Farron
like
Snorf.
nostrils? It's just like giant nostrils over
Oh
like
yeah, shit.
two
Technically, he was the
horns.
first. It was pre. Was that pre-stream?
Oh god.
Yeah,
That was
pre-stream.
pre-stream.
Yeah,
I
it was pre-stream.
remember.
I remember.
Like I want like giant nostrils and like
The
in
ver-
the background
the-
of just horns.
The
Just
virgin,
when he almost
Big-ass
died.
nostrils.
the virgin,
He
the
almost
virgin
fucking died.
Nox schneef, the Chad Farron Schnorf.
It's like guttural kind of snort. Like you like
Yeah,
the lips are being pulled back.
God, I can't.
The lips are being pulled back and they're just having the front
God.
teeth showing.
This is
Hello,
cursed.
chat. We love you.
Yeah, hey, how's everyone doing? Fucking hell.
This is all for you.
As the workshop is
Sure.
finished,
The things we do for love.
The things I do for love.
Nature, has it been a week for the workshop yet or no?
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily like. I'm pretty sure you still have to pay for that. I don't know if that's in the works yet or not. I don't remember. I don't think it was.
That was the
I
first
think
thing
we
we
had a
started
thing
building.
for it.
Yeah, because the area is being cleared out for the next building. However, no proper construction's actually started yet.
Do any of you know?
Because you guys still need to basically get the credits to get the workshop.
Yeah, yeah, no, we're not even close.
Nature, how large is the moth?
How large?
How large?
How large? About like I said, about cat-sized.
Perfect.
So you know that old video, and it was like them doing a bunch of people doing a whole bunch of like Morgan Freeman impressions, and they're just like, I can smell you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I can smell you.
Morgan Freeman will remember this.
Morgan
Freeman. Morgan Freeman.
I'm God.
Remember, Morgan Freeman narrated the sunrise the night before.
Hey, Mandy.
Morgan Freeman. Hey, Mandy.
There you go.
God.
There's another.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
You know, Plains, when you thought about what the session was going to be like, did you think it was going to be like this?
Nope.
Okay.
That's the name of the episode, by the way. I can smell you.
That's
Yes!
wait.
Yes, it has to be. I can smell you. Actually,
Why can't things be simple?
I know exactly what it needs to be. You smell different when you're awake.
You smell different when you're awake.
I hate it.
Yes.
I hate it. It must be.
It's gotta be you smell different when you're awake.
Oh my fucking
Gumal
god.
senses a disturbance in the force and kills Farron.
Oh my god. Okay. So
I'll
I
have
think
to
why
reprint
can't
the thing.
why can't anything be simple? It's the fucking perfect. It's fucking perfect for this
Why
episode.
can't anything be simple? You smell different when you're awake.
You wait.
Fucking hell.
I just broke my 3D printed rook.
Oh no!
No!
Does it smell different when it's awake? Sorry.
It still smells like poison.
Ah, okay. Then it's about. Then
But
that's
does it smell like a different kind of poison?
Yes, it smells like cured poison.
Ooh, even better.
You can
Now-
actually you can wield that as a weapon.
It broke in a clean spot. I can
Gal's
glue it back
making
up.
3 cups of coffee. Shut up, Dawes. What the fuck?
While that was all happening, I was getting my glasses put back together because they broke at
Me
some point during
too.
that.
Oh no.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Just gotta make sure it's still
So
there.
I now have my glasses back in as I was trying to put them back in. Oh no. Well, I need to get a new arm for these then.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
I nearly bent mine. The one day.
The arm is broken on
I-
where it's supposed to lean against my ear.
I've broken many glasses. It's fine. You turn that bitch into a monocle for 6 months.
Nah.
I mean, I have an appointment in August to get a new prescription. I'm getting new glasses anyways, as well as new lenses. So it's fine.
Oh,
That
that's
roll,
the thing to
by
do.
the way, Nature, because I'm
Hmm.
sure you're curious, was I was drawing up those stupid evacuation plans I was talking about,
Oh.
and I wanted to see more. I already have a plan. I want to see how easily conveyed it is to people with less than 20 fucking intelligence.
That's quite fair.
How can I dumb it
How
down to, like,
overcomplicated would it be?
So I'm going to wait until
good
my
question.
circlet is. So I'm going to wait until my circlet is done, and then I'm going to approach Nox about trying to separate myself.
Okay. So to clarify, this because I can also look at this while we're waiting. This is this a once per long rest type of thing, or
The dream spell?
well, yeah, the magic item.
So I was just going to enchant it using dream. I don't care what the effect is going to be for the circlet. I was just going to infuse dream into the circlet using the feat given spell.
Okay, so you're trying to so you're trying to infuse it with the spell dream.
Yes, to basically give it to possibly give buffs if we have to deal with dreams.
Yeah. You're not looking for you're not trying to create something specific other than just adding dream, like using dream in the process.
I am basically trying to give any sort of buff related to when we are in the dream realm.
Okay.
Basically, like, I just want us to be able to, if we are dreaming something, we basically have better protections for ourselves.
Okay.
We can defend ourselves better.
Okay, in that case, so you don't have any spell slots.
But no, I do not. I only have dream
correct
as a feat.
So in that case,
I can infuse it with key. Usually, when you are using key to cast a spell, it is 2 key for the spell.
Okay.
Dream is 5th level, right?
It is 5th level. So how
so it
true,
would
but that also affects like the magic item in question. I will
It would basically
say,
be 5 key if I were to use key, which I can't use that much key yet.
You're definitely not proficient with enchanting.
No, but I am proficient with leatherworking.
Okay, yeah.
Which is why I'm going to go to Kumal and Nox when the enchanting part comes in.
Yeah, I will. Okay, I'll at least give you a time frame. while we're waiting for Nox to get back from getting.
Like, I am
I'm
going
here.
to try
Oh,
to
you are
get help
here,
from
okay.
other party members
Yeah,
to make
I've just
this.
been listening. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I didn't realize you came back. All right, I'll finish up with this, and then we'll get back into the game.
Like,
Where's
I'm going
my
to need help making this for Nox,
There it is.
Okay.
and I'm probably going to get help from Kumal.
Is it March?
Great, more work for me.
Quick question, John.
Hmm?
You saw my message.
Indeed. We'll have to see. I can't give you an answer right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
God
So.
damn it.
Answers are for smart people.
But yeah, no. This is. I figured what would be happening is I would just start working on it, and then we would take care of the enchanting later.
Yeah, I at least want to give you a time frame for how long this is gonna take.
Okay.
So,
Especially since we're also level 4.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, was it that? Hang on. I'm trying to find the document that has this.
It's now the 24th.
In
Oh,
game
yeah.
says correct. Actually, wait, hang on. I think I have it. What the fuck am I doing? I think I have this in one of the Google documents.
Everyone check out your notes. So there's literally zero confusion, so it's not a 17-minute debate.
Mm-hmm.
Wilderness survival and downtime. Go down the crafting.
I'll have it in there, and it'll be 6 days off by the time I come back. That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, probably a day would
Carving,
even
butchering, crafting. Time.
I'd hope at least 2 days pass.
So
Within
this,
23 days.
so yeah, this would be
Lavender just sitting there smelling each other.
So this is a wondrous item. I would probably stat it as
Right.
being a circlet.
Before or after we enchant it?
The circlet, if it's a non-magical circlet, it would take about 8 hours.
Right.
Though with it being a magic item, it could take at least about depending on how powerful the item is, between 2 and 20 hours.
Like, okay, so what Dasher is intending to do is basically just give us a little bit of.
Yeah. I'll say
a
for this
buff
item, it would
in
probably take
dreams.
around 20 hours. Because this,
So-
for what you intend, for what you're trying to do
Right.
with this.
Ooh, and then you gotta worry about the curses or boons list.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Which which I have proficiency with leatherworking tools,
Yeah.
so that should lessen any flaws.
It'll help on the crafting.
Right.
Let's see. Technically you have a spellcasting ability because of Dream, so you could
Yes.
do this as funky as it is.
Yes.
I
And
will
the stat for it
say,
is intelligence.
because you mentioned about talking to Kumal to help with this.
Yes.
Kumal could also help in supplying the magic to make this a more proper magic item. So that could also
Awesome.
fix it.
Awesome.
Which in that case, if he's helping with the enchanting, it would technically be him who's making the enchanting roll. But we could figure that shit out later. We can figure that shit out later.
I need to take my greatsword off my character sheet. Where's my greatsword?
Yeah. Either way, it'll take about 20 work hours total.
Awesome. How many work hours total did I have?
You spent so far what,
passed.
2 or 3 nights?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll say because you're trying to at least go to sleep at a decent time, we'll say about 2 hours every night.
Okay, so 6 hours down.
Yeah, 6 down, 14 to go.
If I want to take a point of exhaustion during one of these nights,
You could do another 8 hours. Yeah.
If I were to do that, it would be done by the time her birthday rolls around.
Yeah, if you want to try get it done quicker, or during one of the work days, if you just want to stay during the day to like work for about 8 hours or so.
I mean, if there is a time where I need to not be around, which there might in the near future.
Fair enough. Yeah, either way, if you're working for more than 8 hours on a single item, you'd still be making con saves because you're working for 8 hours straight. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't matter what time of day that is.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I'd be making a con save, but it wouldn't be physical exhaustion. It'd be mental exhaustion. Essentially.
Depends on what you're crafting, too. But yeah, either way. Alright, so, but nonetheless, a long rest has occurred as we're going back into
hard labor for 8 hours.
Yeah. Nonetheless,
I mean, this is hard labor for 8 hours
back.
working with our my hands.
But yes.
We're back, let's go!
Yeah, so in that case, yes, the long rest has occurred. There is a small amount of activity downstairs as people, as, you know, some of the construction workers are coming in to have breakfast. You know, it's not enough to disturb anyone's rest, but it's definitely very faintly noticeable beneath the floorboards as it's positive. It's
good
nice.
sound.
Yeah, it's a very jolly sort of conversation, the kind of sort of environment downstairs.
Sound of ocean from somewhere.
Oh, just so that you have it, there's the there's the spell card that I have written down.
Indeed, I am quite familiar with the weird shit that Dream does.
And then also I added on the extra stuff because of this.
Yep, that's totally fine. All right, so. You know what? Actually, I guess I'll say for this: is there anything that one of the party's doing straight and early in the morning?
Yeah.
After his morning exercises, Dasher would probably be in the kitchen helping with breakfast.
How am I feeling is the question.
You feel fine. You feel like you just got a good night's rest.
Okay.
Gal, why are you in my kitchen?
Fuck off, coffee. Talk to me about 30 minutes.
Like, I should clarify, as fine as you can be given the circumstances, but yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, I still don't feel any symptoms?
Not yet.
Okay.
Gal's making 3 cups of coffee, and when he's done, he's gonna take cups up to Typhoon.
Good morning, Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Dasher's washing his hands and prepping.
Do I understand?
They're mimicking Nirvana.
Ah, yes, that's your name. I'll point to her and say Nirvana, and point to me and say Nox, and do that a couple times.
Nirvana! Nox!
Yes!
Nirvana!
Yes.
Yeah, they're kind of bobbing, nodding their head in turn.
Yes, yes.
They look happy.
And then I'm going to teach her the word fly and start flapping her wings when I say the word fly.
Okay.
Hold on.
I guess, yeah, we'll try,
ignore the 9999. That medicine check just to see whether or not I got diabetes from that scene.
Fucking hell.
Which I did.
Amazing.
It was so sweet.
You know what? This will just be an intelligence check to see if you can convey it, like teach them properly.
Well, I'm literally saying fly and flapping her wings up and down.
Right.
And saying fly.
Right,
Yeah.
you're still taking effort to try and get them to get it.
I'm not smart.
Smarter than Gal, that's what matters.
What did she roll?
A 4?
Thought it would be animal handling.
He excellently says.
Close enough.
Wow, Nox, you got the baby to swear.
Not what I was going for, but somehow I'm still proud.
Fix!
I just laugh. I'm laughing so hard.
Alright.
Kuwabal, I see her in front of the door.
Silently.
Mm-hmm.
There's a mouse waiting.
Okay. is what's the rest of the party doing? I should ask.
I'm
Making-
doing coffee stuff.
I'm
Okay.
making pancakes.
Making pancakes,
Oh.
making pancakes.
Chef Souls. So 20. These are some pretty good flapjacks. They're nice and fluffy. There actually is you actually are able to get some like pure maple syrup. Apparently there are actually some maple trees nearby.
Awesome.
That people have since
you said
basically
pure.
Hmm?
You said pure.
Yeah, like someone was able to render down the sap into maple syrup.
Oh, awesome. Do we have sugar to sweeten this at all?
A little bit.
Yeah, he'll put a tiny bit of sugar in this because maple syrup by itself is a little bit too bitter.
Fair enough.
From what I have tasted.
Yeah, either way, you kind of kind of drizzle over the top, or just kind of add it to the mix for the pail.
Yeah,
for the pitcher in question.
He'll just add it to the actual maple syrup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see Alaris is also kind of working around you with the help of Kurak. Just like, pardon me, excuse me, sorry. Kind of working along as people are kind of trading with the kettle and everything. Kurak is just working silently, with just a smile on their face, just seemingly content.
After dropping off the coffee for Typhoon, Gal's gonna take the third cup and go visit Slanesh.
Thurnash, okay. Again, it's a little bit about a 5-minute hike, briskly. As you after giving Typhoon their cup, which they take in turn immediately, just kind of curling their tail around the mug to drink it, and heading back out towards the Worm Watchers camp. And you see, similar to Dasher seeing last night, Nyalath meditating, or at least in a cross-legged on their mat, seemingly eyes closed. Along with Thurnash, currently, basically just sleeping in the lean-to that they've made, like, on the side of a tree.
Hey, he's not gonna be subtle about his approach, and he'll, like, wait until someone acknowledges him.
Come forward. Yeah, Nyalath still has eyes closed, but they speak in acknowledgement.
Hello, I brought a gift for Kate.
Okay. Yes. Nyalath turns to look. Thurnash. Eventually, very slowly, Thurnash creeps out from their sleeping position, kind of taking a moment to shake their head, kind of slap themselves awake before the fins fan out. That's a grab at the both of them look like. I would say audience. Well, yeah. Do you come forward or?
Gal's gonna step forward. Morning.
Oh, good morning.
I brought something for you as an apology for the other day.
She immediately takes it. Just, I have no words.
I did my best to keep it warm.
I will take this cold if need be. As she just starts downing it. As Nyala just looks on over towards Thurnash, like, really? Before going back to their meditation.
Okay, the hot blood of the soul. Yeah.
It has been so long since I have had coffee. Sadly, we do not have much. Sadly, we do not have much at our organization.
Well, feel free to always take from my stash if you wish.
I do not wish to be a burden, but thank you.
I really am sorry about the other day, though. That was not polite of me at all.
Water under the bridge, I believe is the common term.
Oh, yes, the common term.
Yes, yeah, It is fine. She just kind of nervously sweats before taking another sip. So, anything else you wish to speak of?
Yes, I was hoping at some point, that you would show me, a few fighting techniques of yours. I was quite interested.
Oh, I am quite skilled in martial arts. I might be able to, if you have the time, I might be able to train you. Might take a while though. I won't be able to do it in a day.
I've been told I've been a quick learner when it comes to martial prowess.
Though, admittedly, both of us are going to be a bit busy today. Probably be running some errands out with in the village, the colony, I believe. Yeah, that is the common term. Yeah. Yeah. Thurnesh seems a little bit like frazzled. Before kind of looking over with Tanyalith, who just nods in acknowledgement.
Gal gets that, like, the caffeine breath of fresh air through him. Is like, oh, right, there that is.
But, yeah.
Well...
if you ever have the, time, and, ever have the downtime, you might be able to, work out something.
Indeed, if you ever need anything from me, feel free to let me know.
Oh, and he's gonna head off.
Don't worry. Should I keep the cup?
Just leave it in the kitchen when you're done with it.
Oh, okay. Farewell. She just kind of waves.
See you later.
Alright, so, I'll say at this point, Lavender.
Yes.
So, eventually you manage to reawaken the next morning. If you did light a fire, it more than likely than not would have since gone out long since then. You know, what's left is simply just kind of ash and cinders. Probably not going to start a fire as you just kind of dress the area and gather your things to start moving again as per usual. And I'll say for this, roll a survival check.
Okay. Let's see here. Survival.
24.
You will survive.
It doesn't take too long for you to see, just kind of following some of the foot traffic, after passing through the clear line, through the tree line out into the open field, going through open grass. Doesn't take long before you find a track of footprints, actually. Very clearly human. Or at least humanoid, I should say. And unfortunately, as much as the tall grass is kind of disturbing or kind of covering your vision around you, eventually you kind of make your way up to like a spare, lonely tree that's in the middle of this field to kind of climb up to get a view of the surroundings. You see two places currently. Actually, give me a second to give a moment to show the map. So I'll say for this, you're probably around. You managed to get to around here.
Okay.
On the map.
Alright.
And off in the distance, kind of back towards the tree line, towards the south of where you came from, you see what looks like a few wooden, like you see a few hills, along with like a few wooden, almost like wooden watchtowers, currently up along the horizon. Well, it's a bit hard to see what's down in that valley proper. Though you think you might see further on, like a second hill with like some sort of development or structure on it, though it's a bit hard to tell from this distance.
Okay.
However, to the west, heading this direction, you do see a much smaller, kind of looking through the trees, the signs of like a trail of smoke, presumably of a smaller building. Along with signs of these kind of almost this faintly purplish lavender kind of tinge to some of the foliage, kind of going deeper into that side of the woods, closer to the river.
Ah, I see.
Like, it is
Well, then.
a very stark difference to the rest of the trees around it.
Mm-hmm. Kind of makes me want to go over there. So I will I also want to travel down there to see if that has like a place where I can stay. So I know that's a thing that people do is stay in proper buildings.
Indeed.
So I will. I know that I can always return, so I will travel. I'll travel south.
Okay.
I'll look. I mean, no, not travel south. I'll travel east a bit to look, kind of get a closer look,
Or
and
west.
then
It would
west, right there. Yeah. West to take a closer look, and then travel south. Afterwards.
All right. And as you start making your way across the, I think you meant Weiss. Sorry.
Oh no,
I thought you said Weast. No, yeah. As you start making your way across the field, I'd like you. Actually, what's your passive?
My passive is 15.
15.
Man, can't sneak up on this party.
Aaron, you crunching over there?
Chomp.
You feel it.
I sent him a message.
Yeah, you're walking across. Oh.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you continue trekking across the field until you feel a shadow overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
And you wait for a moment, like, oh, that's probably wait, that's moving a bit faster than a cloud would, and you look up to see circling overhead this large winged form. It, like, from this distance, it's hard to tell, it's hard to scale, but it's definitely a large creature of some kind.
I'm sorry if my dog attacks you.
Yeah, the wingspan in itself is fairly large, as it seems to be setting a wide berth, circling around this particular area, circling across the field.
Bark, motherfucker.
We need to put up signs. Beware of dog.
Oh, that's odd. What? I'll call out to it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will, like, call out to it.
Okay. All right.
I can't believe our first guest star dies in the first session.
I will say for this, as the circle almost starts to come in shorter and shorter of a perimeter, you're able to at least make out the shape of this flying form. As you see this.
Yay!
Who's my boy?
It's about.
He's a big boy.
It's about like now getting a sense of scale. It's about like. I forget how long I said it was.
Clydesdale.
Yeah, it's about like the size of a Clydesdale horse, up in the air, like probably at least like 6 to about 7 feet from head to tail tip, maybe a little bit more. As this thing, looking up and noticing what it is, this is a large predator of some kind.
Ah,
Looking at those talons.
I see. I will speak its language. Call.
Caw, motherfuckers.
Roll animal handling at disadvantage.
So I
Caw.
can literally speak to animals.
will
Without
I will say now,
It's not an animal.
This is not a beast.
Oh, well then, in that case, let's see what happens.
Caw.
Yeah.
Avi is offended.
Animal handling at
Oh, damn.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Oh, you.
Damn the 20.
You
23.
lucky bastard.
Beautiful.
So all of a sudden, you watch as this form kind of starts circling a shorter and shorter span right above you before, like a falcon, it closes its wings and drops, plummeting its way down in your direction, talons outreached, before you're like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Before all of a sudden, impacts to the ground about 15 feet away into the grass. Before you hear the bleating of like a goat, as it once again just kind of grabs it and kind of flips it up into the air before dropping it again and kind of diving back down.
It was just hungry. Okay. All right. This creature is very interesting. So I guess. Seems like it's like just hanging out in this area. That's where its nest is.
I'll say with your fucking high ass animal handling, you're pretty sure whether or not it nests here. This is at least its hunting ground.
Yeah. Well, wait. Am I near a tree?
Close. Like, there is a tree kind of nearby in between both this large carnivorous bird-like creature, which you realize it does have teeth. Like teeth, almost like a raptor of some kind, as it kind of like starts ripping bits of flesh from the goat that it had very just recently killed.
Okay. Well then, I will talk to the tree. I was gonna approach a tree and
Don't talk to
it.
the hand. Talk to the tree.
Yes.
All right.
Bush magic.
We found one.
Bush magic. Holy shit.
Enod! We're coming for you, bud.
All right. So what are you attempting to do with this tree?
Okay, so since the tree, so I can talk to the tree as if it shares a language with me. What I'm going to ask the tree, first thing is to ask, first out, pleasantries, and then about the large bird of prey, and if humanoids go down this path often. Go back in and out.
You feel the pleasant warmth of sunshine against its leaves, almost as if in greetings. And after the questions given to it, it responds back. As you feel your senses almost kind of expanding for a moment, passing through the roots of the countless blades of grass across this entire field and the other plants beyond. And almost like vibrations in the ground, miles off, to the west of you, there is almost the sensation of people, like footsteps traveling across the dirt. Groups of them going back and forth, going to and fro across this field out to this magical-looking violet grotto. Though, admittedly, that's very much at the farthest length of where this tree can apparently relay messages. However...
Where's the tree?
Somewhere... It's out here in the field.
I'm assuming it's this one.
it's one of them. But yeah, you're at least able to sense out that there is definitely people going to and fro through this field between these 2 points.
Okay. All right. So I will go. I'll go towards people. Let's see here.
Yeah, and to clarify, basically, where you're getting the sense that trail is coming from, it's effectively going back and forth, like through this way.
I see. Okay. Well, in that case, I will start by traveling. Well, I'll travel south then.
Okay.
And yeah.
Alright, and luckily, the Gryven, that you just narrowly avoided becoming a target, viewed the other goat nearby as more easy prey than the other more humanoid-looking figure that are presumably friends.
Good boy.
You lucky bastard.
I know.
So,
Bird Squad, let's go.
What was the DC?
it's somewhat high, but nonetheless.
Because they rolled a 23.
High enough. Anyway, so panning back over to the tavern. As is Kumal still waiting outside for their child?
Yeah.
Okay. I presume does Nox eventually get up out of their room in the morning as well?
I'm in quarantine.
Oh.
This is awkward.
Guano House should be in quarantine?
We're in quarantine, so I'm literally just holed up in the room until I figure out, or like until I'm about to cast Detect Poison and Disease again and find out if we're still infected.
Okay.
Knock, 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 knock.
Hello?
What did you do?
To what?
What did you do?
To what?
That.
Yes. To be honest, it was a complete accident.
For Kumal, it sounds like fix.
Why is she swearing?
Well, it was an accident, first
What
off.
did you do?
Bird, learn the fuck word.
There you go. I mean, he
Oh my
probably does.
God.
To be accurate, yes. I mean, your daughter's paying you compliments.
Fix.
Who?
You are so lucky you're stuck in that room right now.
What's that? Why? What's wrong?
What do you want, Farron?
Farron?
Farron.
Right, section there for now. There we go.
You're using your inside voice. I need you to speak up, boy.
I have an idea for something, but seems like
Yeah, it sounds like you're across the room again.
Something. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your mic, my dude.
Neither do I. We might need to switch devices. I can do that.
Maybe.
Go do that.
Anyways, Dasher is just standing there nervously with pancakes in his hand, trying not to get the bird.
Oh yeah, aggro is currently kind of preening themselves. With just like having...
Okay, good.
Yeah, just currently holding, they're currently holding, oh my god, Tycoon, basically in kind of like one talon, or like one, clutched talon. As Tycoon's just vibing.
I have pancakes.
The head turns.
Back
He
away.
will put down
Slowly.
a small plate.
The aggro kind of blinks for a moment, hops over to it, starts pecking at it.
You will hand a plate to Farron. You will hand a plate to Kumal. I need to get through so that I can actually give Nox and Nevada They're pancakes.
Just
As you
pass
see,
it
one
over.
of the what? Okay, he'll hand over the pancakes. One of them is clearly larger than the other. It as the one that's larger is obviously intended for Navenna.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, Nox, there's food for you. Open the door.
You could leave it. What do you not understand about illnesses?
I'll take my chances.
God damn it. Okay, before I open the door, I am going to go ahead and use a stupid spell, because this. I'm going to detect poison and disease.
Okay. It is still trace amounts. Though nonetheless you do sense it in the system, at least in your own system. Navenna? Less so. Presumably from the amount of heat currently
Most likely.
cooking in their system. So whatever spores are in there are at least having less of a good time.
Burnt mushroom.
Delicious.
Dasher will hand Gal 2 plates of pancakes.
Gal pushes it back. No. Sorry, I don't do sweets.
Oh, one of those was actually, one of them was actually for Typhoon.
Well, then they're both for her.
I was about to say, Typhoon's like, I'll take them if you don't want them.
Well, open the door. There you go.
Thank you.
He's gonna mage hand them over.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I have that tray back?
Don't make a mess.
I could clean myself.
Give me the
Like
tray
I
back
said,
when you're done.
Don't make a mess.
You got the boss.
Dasher
Kumo,
stops,
are you sure about this?
turns back
We
around.
are still actively infected, and I don't know how long this is going to take to get out of our systems.
I'll keep my distance. It'll be fine.
I think Farron should be going back into their room because we don't know if they're still sick.
Excuse me.
I was trying to
I'll
get
put
to
my
the
mask.
room.
I'll put my mask on and peek out the door and look at Farron and Agro.
I have bigger problems.
Aggro is pecking the hell out of their plate of pancakes. Also sorry, Farron, we can't hear you that well.
Is Farron still infected when I peek my head out?
Trace amounts, yeah.
Okay.
Similar state to you.
All right, Kumo, before you come in, I need you to be aware of something. I'm like blocking the door so he can't see Navenna.
Uh-huh.
So something happened,
Uh-huh.
and Navenna's different.
Am I going to set you on fire?
And she's also cursing.
Okay. What the devil?
Why the
Great
gods?
stuff.
Navenna's noticeably poofier.
Yes, she grew some of her feathers last night. She caught on fire. It was glorious.
What?
Look,
She's growing faster than Typhoon did.
that's right. He probably does. You're right, Navenna. Good girl.
I don't think.
That's right.
Don't encourage this, please.
I don't.
Look,
Tiamat.
she and I
Hold
were
up.
just having a conversation and learning vocabulary words, and one of them got misconstrued, and here we are.
Tiamat's
oh.
6 head. What happened?
What, kid? Come here.
All of you,
God, I need to
once
steal,
again,
I need to steal
still
that now.
infected.
Sorry, Tiamat's 6th head. That's a good one. I need to write that down.
You're
What,
welcome.
kiddo? Come here.
Here's your food.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown.
Why? What's wrong? She's growing up. Look at her. She's beautiful.
Amazing. Thank you.
Kiddo, come here. You got to look at this.
What's happening?
Come on.
Okay, all right, fine. I'm just like she's like stuffing a mouthful of pancakes. All right, what the fuck?
Don't
like-
come in. Once again, still infected, please.
Just gonna crack open the door.
Why
for
is
a
everyone
peek
coming
in.
into my room?
We're not coming in. We're cracking open the door.
I put my mask back on because of these idiots.
Nix.
That's me.
Fix.
That I do.
So you just seem
That was
content with
laughing his
themselves.
ass off.
Typhoon just they're choking a bit on their pancakes.
Don't
Wait,
encourage this!
Wait, hold up. Snakes can't choke.
She can. Don't worry about it.
Dasher starts saying several various curse words in Draconic.
I will set you on fire.
Okay, I think that's...
Then roll intelligence.
No. I didn't do it.
Fix.
Alright, that's enough.
Dash.
Oh, let's go.
Nope. Oh, you went through me. Okay, never mind.
Dasha, get over here now.
I am no longer in allied space.
I can
Get
see
over
from
here.
I can see from my room, and I heard what
I'm kidding.
I heard what she said.
Fix.
He probably does too. You're right.
Not in several months. Not since we left.
This is a generalized statement, Dasha.
So
I feel like there's some things we shouldn't teach to children.
Look.
So Gal,
It's an accident.
I hate to cut this conversation short. However, for Gal, actually, everyone in the hallway currently, everyone would hear a loud like pop noise, almost like a pop, or like something like cracking downstairs.
Oh shit, she's here.
Al's running.
Okay.
Does that sound like a familiar pop?
Kind of.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
That's why Nox is like, oh
How-
shit, she's here.
How tall is
The
this
fuck's going
balcony
on?
again?
How tall is the what? Sorry.
You know what, actually, yeah,
Balcony
actually, no, fuck it, Gal would have jumped.
Fuck this shit. Yeet. Just jumps
How
over the
tall is
fucking-
the balcony?
I forget what we agreed on. I think it's about like 10, 15 feet high.
I think it was like, to get up, it was like 8 feet because of the 8... no, to get up to the balcony, it was like 10, 12 feet because of the railing.
Either
but I think it
Yeah,
was
way,
like
about 10
8
feet. About 10 feet. About 10
Either
feet
way, I am using a reaction to slow fall.
I love that the moment everyone hears it, like, just fuck, scatter. It's just fucking.
So
runs.
I take no damage from this fall. And I just
Okay.
I just hop the fence
Then,
All right.
Yeah.
and I walk over. And then
fuck's going on?
So as
We're gonna have
everyone,
guests.
as everyone does their various methods of rushing downstairs, you see Immunelf, though not that you recognize for either Dasher or whether for Dasher or Gal. Give me a second.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Give me a second.
I'm going back upstairs. I'm going back upstairs.
yeah.
I thought you were still in your room.
Yeah, I imagine Kumo like starts walking down the door, down the stairs, ready to grab their jacket or something before they just put it back on the rack, turn around, and start walking back.
Nope.
Dasher will grab you for a sec. What's going on?
Nope.
No, you
Nope.
answer me,
Nope.
please.
Nope.
Is
Fight or flight. Nope.
there something you're not telling me about your
Boss, bitch,
Girlfriend
bye.
just showed up!
Nope. No, absolutely not.
I feel disturbance.
Hiding in the
You-
stairs.
You must be my nephew's-
Kumo Cerulean.
Ah, fuck.
Is his girlfriend?
She knows.
No, it's his boss.
Oh, fuck, that's even better!
Oh, no.
Wait, why?
No.
Fuck's
no,
going on?
No. Yes.
Fuck. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to find where the fuck I got this. I put this picture. Give me a second.
Now I'm just imagining her saying "fuck" as soon as she sees Dasher's face. Sorry,
Can I-
not Dasher, Kumo's face.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
And I know the answer is probably no. Does Nox feel a disturbance in the force and the fact that there's yet another elf in this house?
Perception
Natural
check
ability.
at disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure you at least heard Gal say whose girlfriend just showed up.
19.
Something feels off.
That's odd.
Someone get the babysitter now.
Where is... Okay, I swear I just saw it. Here she
Hello?
is.
Explain.
She looks very similar to this. However, there is a slight bit more of a tautness to the skin, a bit more age lines, as well as also a pair of bifocals currently across her face. Give me a second.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
He's horrible.
She currently seems to be just looking in the direction of you and just kind of tapping her foot, waiting.
I'm right here. What?
I do believe that you are long overdue for a status report, along with the various other forms of paperwork that you've been neglecting back at the academy.
Yeah, about that. See, there's this thing. There's a forest. Faye.
I'm quite
I'm
familiar.
getting close.
I'm
There's
afraid-
been minor breakthroughs.
I'm afraid you'll have to speak of such things to our board of staff about your findings thus far.
Kumal, before you leave, could you please hand me my letter?
Yep.
I'm gonna take
Just
my
kind of
great
over the
sword
shoulder.
back out of your room.
Gather what bags you need to. You have
Kumal
1
will
hour.
take it.
Move. Yeah, you just bolt upstairs.
Dasher will take the letter and
looks over, like Naven is looking over at Nox.
Yeah, I was gonna watch Kumal leave, then he's gonna turn to the ladies and be like,
Well, can I get you anything?
What does your establishment serve?
gonna point over to
Do you have coffee?
We have-
Roderick.
Yes, we have coffee.
Black.
Ooh, I like
turn-
her.
I turn towards Gal. Would you please make her some coffee?
Only if you compensate me for it.
Will do.
She just sits at one of the tables expectantly.
Make the ocean famous Gal's coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eventually Alaris comes over with like a very brief menu. She looks at it for 5 seconds, closes it, gives it to her. And as she just, Alaris just seems confused before just nodding and just looks back towards the kitchen.
Knock, 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 knock,
Yes?
knock.
Yes?
Important, please,
Okay.
now.
Oh, come in.
Hand over the cup. Where's she sitting?
At the far left table.
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You see him carrying like 6 different bags of just like either books or just like the suitcase thing with like papers just kind of fucking shooting out. Just
Yeah.
Shit, what's going on? Where are you going?
I have a problem. I need to go. My boss is here.
Going where?
I have to go back to Hexensabit.
To the academy?
Yep.
Why?
That
Gonna
neglect
leave.
of duty will
Leave
be
it.
the official term.
Fuck it. Nox is just gonna go forward and like give him like the biggest hug ever.
Yeah.
Well, okay, please, can I get an explanation now?
Will you be coming back?
I'm going
One
to
moment,
see-
I'm going to go see where that coffee is.
I gave it already.
Oh,
Yeah, you gave it. You can start. We'll say you brew. You start brewing the pot and then handing it over.
Truthfully, I don't know. I'm going to do the best I can. This was supposed to be a temporary excursion, however, I can't be persuasive. I got out here in the first place.
But
Nox is going to start rummaging through her bag. She's very clearly upset by this. Like, more upset than you would think to see her.
You know, I wouldn't know what to do in this situation, but it's very different on this end. So, here's the thing. Would I be able to leave Navena here, or would that be very weird?
She is your familiar? So,
Probably not.
Yeah. You watch, if nothing else, the Academy is definitely going to want to know about her.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah, you watch as Navena just kind of like hops over, like to your feet, Kumal, kind of looking up at you. Karma?
You want to see where I came from?
Facts! Her wings outstretched.
Oh boy, that's a
Like she has a very happy look on her face, wings out.
That's a good girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
Oh, that was a good one.
We've been working on it all night.
Outside of the swearing, that's impressive. Okay. So,
Also, the fox was supposed to be fly, by the way.
Interesting. Things didn't go well for you.
No, on that one it didn't.
Alright, so here's the thing. Someone's gonna have to babysit Dasher while I'm gone, and you're the best babysitter I know.
God damn it.
I know. Bloom should be fine. I have nothing that needs time sensitive. I don't have to say goodbye a lot. This is hard for me.
But you are coming back, right? You're bringing Navena back. You're coming back.
I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure I come back.
Goodbye. No.
No, not well. A field trip, adventure, vacation, vacation.
Facts.
Yes, fuck, indeed.
They just like weld out their wings, just like expecting like carry me.
Hey,
Yeah.
nature.
Mm-hmm.
How much does this woman remind me of my mother?
That's a complex right there.
That's probably not.
Insight.
Oh.
Because this very much changes how he would probably respond.
They're definitely cut from the same cloth.
Borderlining on terror. Got it.
Actually, yeah, no, Dasher.
They would get along very
walk back
well,
down.
like with tea. Like they would totally get together for tea. Like
Fear. Got it.
Terror. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Put down the coffee and then fucking leave.
Thank you. She just starts downing it. The fresh hot coffee.
How much
Well,
does she
Navena-
remind? How much does she remind Dasher of his sister?
Insights.
Can I roll perception to hear about Kumal leaving?
I'll be coming in a second.
Sure.
14.
Not exactly. Like, it's a passing resemblance, personality-wise.
Right, like
Barely.
Personality-wise, it's like, oh, they're as stern as each other, but this woman isn't as a bitch.
Oh, she's still a bitch.
And most likely has some sort of morality to her.
She's a bitch, but she hasn't committed war crimes, probably.
Right.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
is it selfish to say I don't want you to go?
I don't want to go, but I know I have to.
I'm going to reach in my pack and pull out my star.
Oh?
It's just a little teeny tiny pewter star. It looks kind of like a compass star. This was my father's.
Oh, no.
It was a gift to me. It's one of the few things I have left. If I don't see you again, take it with you, okay?
He'll grab it, just... Now I have no choice but to come back.
That's what I'm hoping for. But regardless, it should help you find your way. Bye, baby. And I just give them both the biggest hug ever. And I'm like, she's crying. She's for sure crying.
Like Navena is kind of just like very soft, kind of like pecking at like Nox, like, come on.
Be safe, okay?
I was gonna peek his head into the door.
Alright.
Reminds me of me when I was young.
What the hell are you talking about, Cal?
I've been in a very similar situation before. Let's just say that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You probably don't want to.
I'm saying goodbye to one of my best friends, so please stop your snide comments.
Well, I have to say goodbye too, don't I?
I'm still infected, and I slam the door after Kumal leaves.
Goodbye.
Gal,
And
we
then,
have a problem. She's run out of coffee.
That's not my problem. I'm not down there. Would you mind opening your door real quick?
You have 30 minutes.
I'm working on it, you cow.
If it helps.
Is she rolling perception?
Oh shit! Hold up.
I heard that.
Fuck.
That should
There
be
we go. I can
protected
hear you
from
guys
your
now.
reports.
God.
How the hell is she hearing that? The
Okay.
insulation should make this floor soundproof.
I haven't been able to hear for the past 10 seconds. What happened?
So I had 15 minutes left. I called her a cow, and she heard that.
She said 30
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
But yes.
Oh.
That should be 10 points from your house.
Gal's gonna, as soon as Kumal opens the door, Gal's gonna
that's
hand his
cute.
great sword back to him.
Yeah.
Gonna put
that's
his hand on
cute.
Kumal's shoulder. He's like, I believe in you. Even though that woman does remind me of my mother.
That makes one of us.
Boy, I'll help you carry your stuff downstairs.
I appreciate it. I have to still get Farron out of his room. Knock, 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 knock. Wake up. Brush your teeth, put on a little makeup.
Keen?
What you want to do?
Farron?
Oh god, he's giving me the silent treatment!
Oh god, he's dead!
Farron!
Don't make me kick down the door!
Do you guys not hear me?
Oh, there you are. Now we hear you.
Farron, why did you leave the keys on the downstairs table?
God damn it.
Yes.
What? Never mind.
Chop suey.
Why have you forsaken me?
I have not seen this. Anyway, continue.
It's a song.
I've not heard this. Continue.
Farron.
You know what? I think an angel deserves to die today.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways.
I'm gonna cry.
I am crying. Shut up.
Anyways.
Farron.
You guys not hear me?
I can hear
Now
you
we can.
now.
No,
You're
we
just
can
not
hear you
talking.
now.
I feel like I had to raise my voice to a certain amount for Discord to even hear me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
You
that
might
I've
want
had
to
that-
just Discord later.
I've had something happen. I've had something similar happen.
This is like the first time I run into this issue, but I cast Mage Hand to open the door.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
So I gotta go.
How come?
Boss showed up and I need to do my job again.
Mm.
Yeah. Hopefully should be temporary, but
He raises an eyebrow, but
nothing's for certain. This was temporary to begin with, and it was kind of a push to get. I'll see what I can do.
How long will you be gone for?
That's a very good question. 23 days.
Well, if it's any consultants,
Specifically,
and I
23
might,
days.
if we need to get you back here in a jiff, I might be able to pull a string or two. I know someone.
If you get a message to break me out, help me.
Thanks.
Kumal, but before you
Just send a letter.
go, he hands you the circlet. This was
Oh?
going to be a gift to Nox.
Oh, great! More things.
I
that belong
need
to
help.
Nox.
I need help enchanting this. I have a way to cast a spell to help with it, but
I don't
I
think
don't know
now's
anything about enchanting.
the
Oh,
best
hold on.
time.
Which spell are you trying to get?
I think
I'm
he's
trying to enhance it using Dream.
Alright, I
Trying
think
to
I
make
know.
it so that if we are caught in a dream situation,
I think
we
I know
have
someone
a
that can help.
better chance.
I think I know someone that can help. I can see if I can pull a favor. I can't promise anything, but I'll hold on to it.
Also, could you please not take that coin with you, so that someone here
Oh,
has it?
Hmm.
I don't want you getting caught losing your job over that fucking coin.
I'd say you should give it to Nox. That's my person.
Please.
For the next person to
Yeah,
join in.
please give it to Nox.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, give me a moment. Slide with a note.
Yeah, as
says,
he walks away from Farron's door and people, you just once again hear Nevena go, Gerber! Just keeps walking.
Just, we'll slide under the door with the note, just be like, be back for this later.
I was gonna open the door and give Typhoon the come here finger.
She's finishing the pancakes. Oh! Flies over.
I was gonna give the shush, wait a moment, hand sign.
She salutes with a wing.
Alright.
Dasher
Before
goes-
Kumal leaves, Farron's gonna give you like a mage handshake.
And yeah, I was gonna
absolutely.
pick up Kumal's stuff.
And he will then give you something in the slip of your hand, just a small note. I'm gonna PM it to you.
Okay. Oh, by the way, my room is open. If you need to do anything, just don't blow it up. I did leave some notes behind for what you're working on, but it's mostly gibberish.
Dasher
Don't
goes
kill yourself while I'm
over
gone.
to the professor lady.
Would you like anything from either the breakfast or lunch menu?
No.
To go for free. Like, it's on the house.
She ponders for a minute.
Free food
Just cheap, free food? These go together.
in this economy.
I'll take the silver piece
But
breakfast.
masterwork quality from Dasher. I'd say this is a good
So
deal.
sorry, I did not hear that.
I'll take the silver piece breakfast.
Very well.
Which that's like eggs,
One la-
toast, and basically meat.
Right, which that's simple enough. That's actually not even Like, in Dasher's opinion, that's not even worth a silver. That's like 3 copper.
Either way.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Kumal's uncle, Dasher. Blazier.
I see where he gets his personality from.
Okay.
Though you can blame my brother for that. Then he will walk in and start preparing the silver piece breakfast.
Okay. So,
making my way downtown, walking slow. I don't want to fucking go.
Say goodbye to the child.
Snevella's going down the stairs. Typhoon. Well, I'm not good with these. I don't know how to say this. But out of all of the people here, I despise you the least. Well, second least. And Nox is pretty cool.
Alright, well that's an honor I will take.
Are you telling Navenna that or Kumal?
Oh.
Don't ruin
this. She just like looks. She just kind of looks in the middle distance. Yes. She starts before turning back.
Kumal kind of lean over towards to Typhoon. Just, if you need a quiet place, my room is open, and I left you some books that you haven't read yet.
Her eyes widen.
Damn, I should have asked that too. Fuck.
She immediately hugs you.
So, alright, like, this is weird.
Like basically coiled around the chest with like the wings wrapped around. Thank you. Like for like 5 seconds, and then immediately like uncoils again. That never happened.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened?
Exactly. Farewell. She just like kind of waves with the wing.
As soon as she leaves, Gal's gonna like lean over Kumal's shoulder and say, "If you could, bring her back something nice. I'll pay you for it."
Oh, trust me, everyone's getting souvenirs.
Ooh.
Dasher comes out of the kitchen holding not only a silver piece breakfast, but also the club sandwich basket.
Okay. Yeah, it's like
Which
a
is
nice wooden container.
It's a party platter.
Yeah.
Lunchables.
Lunchables.
This is for the road. I'm assuming you won't need this much because teleportation and all that bullshit.
Still appreciated. Want anything weird or crazy when I come back?
So, sorry, above game. Could you repeat that? I was about to say something.
You want anything weird and crazy when I come back?
If you can find anything on the first dragon's eyes, get me a book on that.
All right.
I have been thinking about this, and if that orb is actually the eye of the first dragon, of the first topaz dragon, then that means there are other dragons out there besides the original 15, because there are 20 of those orbs.
I'll see what I can do.
Right. So, if you really get in a bind and need me to bail you out, send me a letter. I'll see what I can do, and then take any job under the name Zulthea.
Understood. Keep an eye out for everybody, will you, Gal?
I mean, I always have my eye out.
Keep an extra for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I better go before I get screamed at.
As Navenna is like carried out the door.
He's hauling his luggage.
before you go,
Mhm.
he
Oh gosh, he's gonna see
pulls
the
out
Phoenix.
this is the canon interaction concerning that orb. He pulls out the porn orb out of his bag.
I am not
the only
taking
one
that
who
with
thought-
me.
No. This was it. This was in Navena's nest a few days ago.
Facts.
Yes, exactly. That's actually what was on this orb.
Please stop talking to her.
Navenna just seems blissfully happy.
Much like
Um,
Nox was.
I'm giving this back to you, Gal, on the condition that you don't do that again to any of us.
I can't make any promises, but I will try.
Gal, you now have one porb in your inventory.
Porb.
And I am removing the porb.
I hate that.
Because the interaction during Rollsies did not actually happen, Kumal, please remove the porb from your inventory.
I never had it.
So just I never added it.
I never had it in the first place. Oh my god.
Yeah, alright. So Kumal, is there any last minute things you want to do before heading out? Any NPCs you wish to talk to or anything, or?
As I hear him going down the stairs real quick, Nox is going to run out of her room with her mask on, and at the top of the stairs, trying to be stealthy, not trying to be seen doing this, at the top of the stairs before he goes, right before he goes.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I'm going to run down and just tap your shoulder and run back. Be safe.
Do you have holy water to use?
I do. I've subtracted the gold.
Okay. That's fine.
I just look at this interaction happen with that nat 20. Are you two?
I'm gone.
No.
No reason.
Can I insight Dasher? Can I insight Dasher inciting this?
Go ahead.
I'll insight your insight.
Dasher!
Don't read into it.
But yes, Kumal, are there any last minute characters you wish to speak to?
Not anything like that needs a whole thing. We'll just kind of take the round, say goodbye to people in the staff.
Okay.
The elf sisters.
Unfortunately, with that, unfortunately they would take a bit to actually
That's
say
fair.
goodbye to get there. Yeah.
I'll tell them you said goodbye.
The silver breakfast is for your boss.
Oh joy! All right. Well, I
She
suppose I better
she
go.
wanted it. I'm paying for it. Dasher goes back to the main area to basically put 2 gold into the till from his own inventory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
And he will take out 1 silver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she takes the meal, and basically looks over to where Kumal's standing. Well, I believe we have 15 minutes left before we are expected at the academy. I would rather us stay punctual.
That is absolutely fair.
Dasher gave you the expensive basket.
And who is this?
This would be Navenna, a familiar I acquired a couple weeks ago.
Is that a... Like, she takes
Yes.
she takes a moment, like, readjusting her eyeglasses.
Yes, it is. His father's already aware.
So,
Dasher.
Navenna looks...
Oh no.
Navenna looks this elfin woman square in the eyes.
Please?
Oh no.
Yes! My girl!
Oh,
That's my baby girl!
I rolled a check to see what she would do. I rolled a nat 1.
I'm in trouble.
Gal's
That's my
dying.
baby girl!
As, like, this woman's face goes from shock and actually, you don't roll insight on this woman.
I don't even know if I want to.
Maka is upstairs, like, laugh crying. Like,
Oh,
she's
I
so
want to.
sad.
So
and so happy at the
for-
same time.
For a very small window, you saw a look of, is she impressed? Before
That's
that's
funny.
immediately torn away the moment the insult is uttered. As
Okay, look. The other party member was trying. Okay.
this is going on the record.
To be
Yeah, I was
fair, the
fucking
other
laughing
party
his
member
ass
was
off.
trying to tell her to say fly. Things got confused.
Let's get
You know what?
moving.
That's
Explain
fine. I
it.
get it.
Explain it to our superiors.
Yeah, that's about right. All right.
Like her face has gone from like surprise and awe to like fuming.
Yeah, I was laughing so hard.
We are
Above game,
leaving.
what was
You
that?
have by the sounds of it, you have said your goodbyes already. Farewell. And with a
Wish
quick
and a
chant.
flick.
Yes, with a quick chant and then with a flick of her wand, as she just grabs Kumal.
Yeah, I was gonna pass over his stuff.
Oh yeah, you quickly chuck it at them.
Oh shit.
Hold up. What was that stealth check for that you rolled a natural 1 on?
Him not laughing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fucking laughing his ass off.
Yeah, you quickly just kind of throw the stuff with in Kumal's arms with Navenna, just as there's just a loud clap of almost like a clap of thunder as both Kumal, Navenna, and this woman disappear. And as the party is left reeling at this experience.
Oh my god.
And hopefully a new compatriot will be joining them quite soon. We'll have to see how that
Yes.
pans out next time on Legends of Nordera Striking Cold Iron.
Fuck, we're down a party member.
Pleasure. It was a it was a pleasure having you, Plains. I mean, of course, hopefully you'll be coming back soon. Fingers crossed. But
23 days.
give or take.
3 days.
But yeah. This was good. This was a good session.
And
I'm
just
happy
all
with this.
accompanied by the sound of maniacal laughter.
So expect
Thank you.
that. Expect Kumal to return on the 20th of July.
That
Give or
was
take.
the second I heard her say that. My immediate thought was like, "Oh fuck, I'm getting pulled this episode. Oh fuck, this is gonna happen." All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, like, as soon as he realized it wasn't who he thought it was, Gal just kind of like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck anymore.
I just love that instinct was just, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
I mean,
oh,
I kind
fuck.
of figured,
Nope,
because
nope,
you're
nope.
leaving for a tiny bit,
Mhm.
that it wasn't Catalina.
I mean, yeah, but, I mean,
So
that's how
said
he would have
Moon Elf, and I'm like, who the fuck's Moon Elf? Like, I was waiting for him to say just that Dasher and Kumal doesn't recognize, and he thought he forgot my name. And he's like,
No, Dasher,
Dasher
and
and Gal,
Gal
I'm like,
do not recognize.
Moon Elf? Would I recognize this Moon Elf? I'm like, oh.
For a second there, I thought you were going
Uh-huh.
to...
When you said Moon Elf, I was like, Captain? You said, you don't
Ma?
recognize, like, hey, wait a minute, what?
For a second there, I thought you were going to bring in Rondolph
No.
to take him, but okay.
Dude, I was gonna be like, oh, she's showing up this early? Okay.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
If it had been her,
But
we
yeah,
all would have been in.
unfortunately, for the next, IRL month or so, give or take, 23 days, Kumal is going to be stuck back at the academy doing paperwork and other such things.
Which 23 days from now is the 14th of July, so he'll be back on the 20th at the earliest.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be back. I believe my flight's on the 19th, so I come back
Okay.
literally like auto before so
okay.
just convenient as shit.
Gotcha. All right. Well, either way, we shall be waiting with bated breath for you to return.
Come home.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. Yeah.
Kevin!
Just
Yeah,
and we all die.
And I'd love to introduce officially, properly, Lavender, aka the Circle of
Dreams.
Yeah, the Circle of Dreams druid.
Yeah.
Who is going to be joining, aka Kevin, who is going to be joining the party for at least the next month. If it goes further, well, we'll have to see. But nonetheless.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Kumal has left the party. Lavender has joined the party.
Kumal has left the chat.
Y'all know the funny
I'll be
thing?
in your care.
Like, right before you did that whole Lavender scene, I was about to be like, hey, I'm gonna go look for Avi.
Damn. Yeah, just, hey, I'm gonna look for Avi.
The second you said she was in that clearing, I was like, Avi?
I was like, I knew this was gonna come up.
That's my fucking dog.
It's not a dog!
It's my dog.
That's a weird looking dog.
I hope,
weird looking
I
dog.
hope
Hey, Ma, there's a weird looking dog outside.
That's
Ma,
a really
there's a
nasty
weird
looking
fucking cat outside.
That's a really nasty looking chihuahua you have there.
Don't bring the dog outside. I want him. What am I doing to Lucy? Whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, it looks like grandma, the fucking thing.
Anyways, I hope everyone dearly enjoyed this latest session of
Oh
Legends
my
of
god, I'm
Dragon Cold Iron.
dying.
Why you gotta make me cry like that, huh?
I'm sorry.
Kumal, why you gotta do that, huh?
The worst.
Don't worry, they'll be back.
The
Coming
thought,
for blood.
like,
Come back for revenge.
above game, I kept on thinking, oh my
Why'd
god,
you let me
should
leave?
get a room.
Why did you make me stay? But no, yeah.
How could this happen to me?
Y'all know my favorite part about if that whole Zolthea thing has to happen?
Oh yeah. We'll have to see how what their circumstances are for them coming back.
I know, but it's gonna be super funny because that means that Kumal is gonna be associated with the Kinarith.
God, well, oh yeah. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
Gross.
Anyways, but Kumal doesn't know that. Anyway, so
we're all killing Kumal next session.
Exactly.
Oh no!
Hell yeah.
So to go down the horn, I suppose. For those who enjoyed this latest session tonight, there is a link to the Discord in the About section of the Twitch channel below, which you can see notifications for when the stream goes up, as well as also YouTube videos at youtube.com/natureclaza, which the VODs and highlights do go up somewhat sporadically, nonetheless. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, I think that covers most of everything. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening and a great rest of their day, and we'll have to see if we can find someone to raid. Wait, Kira's raiding. Kira's raiding. Kira's streaming. Back in words.
Oh my god!
Let's go raid Kira. I would raid Tay because Tay is awesome, but also we raided Tay quite a few times.
We raid Tay a lot.
Yeah, we do raid Tay a lot.
Give
And we
Tay a raid.
Mario Sack is streaming.
That too, I did also see. However, yeah, let's raid Kira. Why not?
Yeah, Kira's a good friend of the stream.
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, she's fucking funny.
She is very funny. Actually, we'll also say, bear in mind, when you first pop into her channel, cover your ears.
Turn down the volume.
Yeah, turn down the volume. They're a very loud person. They're awesome. They're great. Don't get me wrong, but they're also very loud.
I mean, to be fair, they should be used to it by now. I'm pretty fucking loud.
Not as loud as Kira. No, I'm sorry. Not
that's
as loud
true.
As Kira.
But I'm
need to
like,
be louder. Shit.
We could be louder. No. No. God, it's like that one metal song. That's like the vocals are just some metal riffs in the background.
Oh my god, yes.
I forget the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. Alright. Yeah, they're currently playing Vampire Survivors, which I don't know a whole lot about. Looks interesting.
I've heard a little bit about that game.
It's good.
I want to play
Anyways,
it.
Gal, the Kinirathi would like to know your location.
I mean, yeah, they pay me.
But yeah.
Well, they want to pay you.
Exactly.
Alright, but yeah, go show Kira some love and support. Kira's great. Kira's awesome. Kira is... A lot.
Actually, to be
It's a lot,
fair,
but they're great.
they do know my location.
Oh, the Kinerethi? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But anyways, that's good. That's a plot hook we're gonna have to deal with some other time. Hopefully we see you guys next time on Legends of Runeterra.
I mean, what do I say all the time? I don't hate the Kinerethi. They pay me.
That's fair. But yeah, everyone, go show Kira some love. Go show Kira support. They're great, awesome. Hope everyone go my minions. Go be free. Actually, wait, hang on. What's the raid message? Shit. You smell different when you're awake.
No.
No.
We have to do like something involving birds.
I can't think of anything. Birds.
My bird is a dog. Help.
My bird is a dog. Yes.
Sure. All right, that works. Fine. My bird is a dog. Help. All right.
My bird is a dog.
I will do
Caw.
it. My bird is a dog. Help. There we go. All right. Everyone, in formation. Ready? Aim.
Aim.
Charge!
Bye-bye.